Hey there, folks, and welcome in on this Friday. Another stream and another chance to hang out with you all. And I did not come empty handed. I also brought in a few awesome individuals to actually spend the time with me as well. And first up in introduction is Sir Incubus Audios. If you ever know anything about him, you know that he is a smooth operator when it comes to just helping you to feel at home, if you will. So from Incubus Audios, welcome into the stream. How's it going today?
You know how it is, but also, smooth operator, bro. Really?
I mean, come on, is it not?
You know what? I'll take it.
And then joining us also, we have Johnny Static, whom, if you know, also is just as much of a smooth operator and very talented in the arts of comedy. Because if you remember the collab that me and him did a while back of Wi-Fi, yeah, fun times indeed. So Johnny Static, welcome into the stream. How is it going there, good buddy?
I'm doing great, brother. Doing fan-fucking-tastic. I hope to, in the near future to write some more fancy little collabs from me and you again. Absolutely, in the near future. I got some really interesting ideas brewing in my little head of mine. So we'll see how it goes.
Yes, indeed. And one other person who's going to be joining us a bit later in the simulcast is going to be a return of Miss HoneyBun. So for those of you who enjoy the fun things that she brings to the table, she's going to be back a little bit later on. So with that, here we are, gentlemen. So first things first, we need to get situated in worlds.
Absolutely.
And with that, as we get situated in that, let me just get to some people's comments right quick. So we've got one from Chrome, the Hedge Pirate, looks like. Hey, Sam, what's up, bro? Been a bit. Glad to see you're still strong. Yes, indeed, Chrome. Glad to see you as well. And let's see, Yukatsuki. Hello there, you. Welcome in. And let's see, John. And also, they say hello to you, Johnny, as well as Incubus.
Hello.
Hello, indeed. Greetings.
Greetings, youngling.
Yeah. All right, so.
Greetings, young one. Now you will watch us level up and kill things on our journeys across this wonderful world.
And of course, he'd say that.
He's too powerful to be left alive.
So here's the fun part, folks. This is totally unscripted. So, gentlemen, how should we carry forth in this entertainment today?
I would say we go into your world sound since you need leveling up and everything. Depends. Incubus Audio, which account are you using today? Are you using your OP one or?
Oh my god. I'm using the small boy today because I told myself I was like I can't keep flexing on my boys like this. No.
All right. I mean, I would say we'll go into Sound's world and go from there.
Alright. I guess I'll just request to join.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely.
I think that's how it works, that we just request to join. And if I remember how to do things, because, sometimes I'm not that smart.
Nah, man. Nah, you smart, man. You
It's
got the big brain.
I mean, moments ago, I literally was being dumb. But it is what it is, isn't it?
Yep.
Absolutely.
I say, are you guys spawning? Should be.
Yeah, I've sent the request over. The game is taking a bit of time to.
Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, there he is.
Speaking about that,
you have come forth.
I have arrived.
Certainly.
I'm just waiting for my screen to clear. I just hope it doesn't.
Oh man, there's no avatar glitch right now. Like the one where you're basically clipping into the scenery.
You just gotta stand on top of me. You basically have to get like within my range, and it most likely will clip me down.
Reminds me of playing Mario Brothers.
Yes.
Player versus player. I'll use a spin most of the time, just jumping on each other's heads.
But of course, I would not expect anything less from you.
Alright, Sound, there's a goodie over there, by the way.
Where?
You see, like, right, if you come where I am and you look towards the windmill, down bottom, there's, like, that gold thing. That's basically something you're gonna get for when you're doing your whole teapot house thing. It's
And he's literally
it's a
looking
music
down at it.
file. So basically, if you collect them throughout the world, or you buy them from the little thing in the teapot, you can play any music in the game whenever you're ready, as long as you get the file for it. The gold disc.
Finally. I love it. I'm right on top of the fucking building as well. I look down and I go, ah! Oh, hi boys. Boys. I got a story to tell you, because recently I went to a convention for the first time in a long time, right? In my hometown, this convention was going. Fine. I walk around for a bit, and then somebody finally goes up and says, "Hi, mate, would you like to try our Oculus Rift or whatever?" I'm like, "What, would I? Yes, absolutely." May I add, this is going to be the first time I've ever used one of these things. So they put the headset on, they give me some hands, like some weird controllers for the hands and everything. Fine, no problem. They tell me to sit on this chair. I'm like, okay, fine. And they go, "Be warned, you might be falling." I say, "What?" They turn on the screen. Next minute, all I see is my whole body dropping from a cliff, and I slip off the chair and nearly break the machine because I'm like, ah!
Oh, dear. Yeah, they might want to put restraints on that.
Yeah, they need to. They really do, because they did not expect that for me to do that. Because I could, like, in real life, I've jumped off a cliff into like pools and stuff like that in the past. That's fine. But if it's like skydiving or stuff like that, Johnny don't do that at all. Absolutely not. No, thank you.
You could say he was completely jump scared.
Oh, god damn you. Oh, you cheeky bastard. Fair play. I like it.
Here we go once again.
What?
Causing trouble for the world. There again.
Well, first of all, define the trouble you speak of.
To be true, it's not trouble, it's entertainment. Aha.
If only that was more generalized. But anyways.
Well, I mean,
what shall we
go
for?
Take what you do as entertainment kind of as like this. Oh, this is who you are completely, you know. When it could be and it could not be.
I say you.
In that gray area.
You see me flying in the air. No? Or are you on about somebody else? All right. I reckon we should go for some side quests. I think.
Hey, yo, look, a whole chest is here. What the fuck?
Sound. You've missed a chest?
I missed a lot of chests. What do you expect? I'm not a sound stream unless I miss something, because I'm more sound oriented than visual oriented. Hello.
You're right. You're right.
All right.
My bad. I was being a bully.
Incubus. So
no, I'm just being a dork.
I mean, I do like to bully, you know, lovingly, of course.
Of course, absolutely. I do too. Where I'm from, it's called banters.
Yeah, we have that term out here as well. We just don't use it as often.
I mean, of course you banter, you know, from time to time, but still, I'm just like, ain't nothing like bullying with a bit of love.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Somebody clip that.
Right. If you, Sandy boy, go and link your first side quest, because knowing you probably missed a few. So.
Just a few?
No, just a few. Go on.
Just a few?
Oh wait, I just have this image of your maps just full of side quests. If you go, no, main quest first. You're that kind of player. I put my money on it.
I think I'm boring my main character.
I think we're boring all of our
characters. Go on. Give us a side quest. Come on.
So we've got. Oh, I just lied. But anyways, so we've got this right here. I think they were commissions? Because I never studied the terminology. These purple dots of some kind.
Oh, yeah. The purple ones are commissions.
Yeah, the commissions are great.
What's the percentage of the commissions?
Basically, you get I think you get 10 primos. So I guess you get a cut of something. I guess.
Yeah, you get cut of money, some resources, but also it helps you level up when it comes to like adventurous ranking and everything.
What are
So-
you doing?
I
Are
mean,
you trying
if
to,
there's
you trying to
anything-
whack me?
Not really.
Yo, this
But
is
I
not a
mean-
convention. No hitting me. No. Unless you pay me first.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Hey. I'm. You know what? Since I'm a
And
little
let's
low
go
on
ahead and put a disclaimer right here. The following opinions are not necessarily those of Sound Otaku, their employees, or advertisers.
No. Come on. I'm just saying, I would happily wear a hoodie which says $1 for a hug. That's all I'm saying. I'm not, come on. Fun.
I don't know,
What's the
man.
hurry?
It depends on who's hugging me. I'm as bubbly and as lovely as I am personally. Some people creep me the fuck up. Can't lie.
Bruh, that's the point. You charge them more if they are the super creepy types. You just go, I would say $1, I would say 10 just to be on the nice side, an hour.
I just say
I
they're
would
fired.
say just be careful.
You
You're
can't
fired.
fire. You can't fire us. We're your kin. What the hell?
Wait a minute. You identify as that?
I am the kin. Yes, I call my kinsmen my brothers. Right. Right. Which way is it?
Oh, we got to
Mission's
teleport.
Oh, right. Yeah, that could have helped. Yeah.
We got to teleport, buddy. A long ways.
Oh no.
It's like this waypoint right here might be best. It's the
Okay.
closest.
Oh, it's the
Alright, I'll
closest
see where
one.
you guys pop. Oh, we're
I'll-
going to leeway. Okay.
Yep,
Seems
it's that-
all the
it's
other
that
knights
commission right
already
there.
have their hands full.
Yeah, okay, Kaya.
Wow.
Okay, Kaya.
This moment will be frozen in time. Okay, get out of here.
And then when he saw Gene, he froze.
No. Oh, no, I just caught on. No, I got a better one. No, I got a better one. When he saw Amber, he started to melt.
Oh, yes, that's good. That's good.
I'll be honest with you. Kaya really gets me as like the guy who's he's probably more interested in people who are like him. So people like Rosaria,
Oh yeah.
you know, the nun with the gun, so to speak. I guess.
Wait, what? Where is this
That's just
person?
basically, she's a nun, but then she's also like a freaking ninja spy kind of mercenary. type
gangster.
person, I guess.
That is gangster. I want to meet this woman too.
I mean, she doesn't have a gun; she's a spear. But still, I mean,
Hey, a spear's cool too. Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, her lore is interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I've actually got the live stream on my phone as well, so I can keep track. I don't know. Should I share this out on Twitter as well? Get
If you want to, that's totally fine. I'm also streaming via the video, the virtual video, so you can see exactly what's going on as far as where I'm at and everything.
I definitely saw you there, second. It's
Yep.
just,
So there's that way. But if you want to bring up like the stream chat and stuff, then I could probably get you a link for that.
It's so good. I think I might have shared it now, so it's alright. It was just something that popped in my head. I
straight to
thought,
the heart.
No worries. I'm only like probably making myself known and just destroying my private life on 6 different platforms I'm streaming on.
Yeah, nothing new.
yeah, nothing new. What are you on about?
We gotta run up this hill, guys, but we gotta kill these things in order to
Yep,
extend the
that
time.
buys us time.
Try to make it.
Oh shoot! Well, my thing's still loading, so I'm sorry if I'm not able to join you straight away.
Eh.
You're good. You're good.
Yep, we got it. Hold down the fort.
I'll attack the fire once. Buy us more time. But it's not much further that we have to go.
No, it ain't.
It's just over here. Let me see if I make it. Oh, so I can complete it and then it would work for you.
Huh, how about that?
Interesting.
I am finally in. Where are you, best?
He
Are you-
got here.
You got here,
I actually was just supposed to do that, but look, it's up here. We gotta go get that chest. worth it.
2 chests at that.
But
Nice.
it's really time consuming. Let me do the win thingy, and you stay here. Gotta swap characters.
Yeah.
No. Were you fighting? Of course you're fighting someone. Let me come help.
Gotta bring out Kaya for this.
Honestly, I don't think you need to.
Well, now that the fire's gone, no, like that flame Rose is dealing with it.
Oh, you mean the flame run?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go activate the thing and stand by the tree. Get it?
I need to doggone it. I always forget. I ain't played this game in a while.
I get it. Do it again.
Still in battle. Doggone it. Okay, let's...
Okay, let me just come and kill them and call it a day. Okay. I'll
Why?
get rid of them for you.
Why?
I'll
This is entertainment right here. Seeing people struggle on the simplest of things.
Oh my god.
The best part is I might not be able to join you straight off the bat, but I'm watching it on my phone and I'm just loving it over here.
just seeing
Do
just
the
folks just
windy
like,
thing,
what?
buddy.
What?
Do the windy thing so I can get back up there and just beat them with water.
Go and beat their ass, bro.
Oh, I totally forgot. I gotta activate this dang thing. Ether, get back here.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Be patient, Barbara. Be patient.
I'm also here like, Barbara, maybe this is your height. I know,
Yeah, you see,
controversial topic there, but like, maybe this is the height you were meant to be.
But it's not a bad thing though. It really is not.
Why would it be?
Windblade!
It's like that song, like, how could it be forbidden if it's love? You know?
Alright.
If it's love, dog, things I feel just can't explain. Makes you stop and think, girl, yeah.
Nice for Wednesday stage. We should just have a light. All of us do a little bit of karaoke.
Cool it!
That is
You
true.
go on ahead to do that.
Yeah, I know YouTube is gonna kill us.
Well, it ain't about that. It's just the fact that I don't sing.
Hey, yo, come on. Come on.
What are you, Flynn Rider? Sorry, fellas, I don't sing.
I don't.
Sing.
I don't. In my younger years, I did. But now,
Same, bro. Like, when I was younger, my voice is actually decent. Now my voice is like, it cuts in and out like it's on a
Hey,
freaking
why is this
signal
seal still
frequency.
active?
It might be one of those trick chests where you have to do something for it. Maybe you have to open up the other chest for that one to become available. Or the
What?
enemy is still alive. Let me see. Let me change characters so that when they respawn, I just kill them right out and make sure they don't fall off the edge. I didn't want you slipping off the edge, my friend.
But I live on the edge.
He is the high one.
I live on
A
it.
reward on the road.
Okay, so there's one.
You got it?
I got the first chest.
Why is this one? No. Oh wait, maybe it's quest box. But that would be strange.
Yeah, here's one. I think I found one particular enemy.
Okay, I'll let you know if anything changes. He didn't despawn for some reason.
Freeze.
I just love it the second I finally make it up here. All of you are racing to get down the hill. I'm like, seriously.
Hey, buddy.
No.
Hey, how are you doing?
Did anything change?
I missed you. Yeah, it unlocked.
Yep, now I gotta get my rump back up there.
Yeah, this is a nice weapon to get, by the way, buddy.
Oh, damn, that
This
is
one?
nice. Yeah, I see
You
it.
get it from the blacksmith. You basically have to just collect some, I think you have to go for the white iron ores and the iron ores.
Definitely on my list for the traveler, absolutely. Don't mind the Badu.
It's pretty good though. It does an AOE of at least 240 for your first one, and then if you make another one and refine it into it, it does like 340 or something like that. Like it goes up, but every 10 seconds it'll do an AOE blast. It does massive damage.
Wow,
on
okay.
you.
That's
Yeah,
awesome. Oh, yeah. I'll
Where's
definitely
that
keep
frog?
up.
Where's that
Yes.
frog? Get away from my homie.
I am rock climbing.
You are the rock, bro. Flat that rock.
Rock
Weekend
on.
is-
Are you climbing?
Yeah, you know what the
One
special
mega
thing
fire,
is
so-
about rock climbers? They rock out.
I ain't gonna lie. Rock climbers are amazing.
They are.
Oh,
they
they
really
are.
are.
They really are.
I mean, goddamn, you have to spend so much money on equipment and everything, and the strength they have in their fingers is just insane. I mean, I've seen people hang on by literally 2 fingers,
fortunate.
just making sure they don't fall and break their neck and everything. It's just absolutely epic.
Man. Okay.
Although this now reminds me, we gotta do a Valorant stream sometime, don't we?
Yes, we do as soon as I get all the kernel stuff and other issues worked out on my end.
Because, I mean, I'm actually becoming somewhat decent at Valorant these days.
Of course you would. Not that it's a bad thing.
No, of course not.
Watch as I say this now, and I freaking get like 0 kills next game.
That's only going to toughen you
Hey.
up for the next set of battles.
Exactly. Funny enough, people have been telling me about Variant and some crazy stuff that's been going on with the game and everything, and I was like, yo,
Crazy
okay.
stuff.
I guess
Yeah.
we can... Let's see.
Yeah,
Wait, is that a
just
chest over there?
Just technically
I think
some
it is.
Twitch streamer got themselves into a little bit of spotted trouble after mentioning, what was it? I can't remember the guy's name for the life of me, but he got famous on like YouTube Shorts and everything because he had a disagreement with a lady and everything on the game. But wow, it's the usual internet stuff. Honestly, it doesn't surprise me. It just brings me back to the days of the lobbies and stuff. Well, Modern Warfare 2 lobbies and
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean I should or something like that.
that's the one, bro. That's the one. I couldn't
I
remember.
remember. I did hear from the grapevine about it, but in all reality, it's just the same nonsense that people make it.
I'll
really
keep this
concerned.
close.
Considering, but then also the other thing that I do like about Valorant is when somebody's being toxic, I can just turn down their volume and move on with my life.
Oh,
Literally
interesting.
select only their volume and turn it down, and if anything, I can report them if it gets that bad, you know.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. I mean, that in itself saves a lot of time, and that's brilliant. Hold
Yeah,
on,
it's just like a couple clicks away, honestly.
Turns off all those screaming kids.
There it is.
You know. Okay, rocks. We're going to break some rocks.
Yeah, we're going to rock out.
Well, I've got the right character for it. I just can't actually get to do the whole.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yeah, you might need these for channeling, by the way. These
Oh.
chilies.
The cherries.
Yeah, the Genshin, because Genshin chilies.
Yeah,
Let me also. There's another chest up here.
We gotta capture all the chests. We go and grab some chests, man. We gotta be pirates.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, we got some friends down here. Hello, folks. Have you met my sword? It goes / cut.
Oh, goodness.
Hello, boys. I'm here with the British boy.
What the heck?
British boy. Hello, love. The cavalry's here.
In it, huh? Stay out the fire. Super high level tactic to remember. Yeah.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, bruh. Heroes never die.
What's the hurry?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
There are sometimes I do feel sorry for these poor buggers because the second they see us basically tumbling down the hill, they just knew. They knew they weren't going to get out of this.
Plus, they're territorial as well.
I'm not gonna be that guy, but like, oof. Later down in the story, you guys are gonna get it.
In the sense of.
In the sense of you're gonna be privy to some knowledge that you might not want to know.
About these. What? About these guys?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh look, we have a fire thing up here. A fire puzzle.
I thought so. Let me bring in Amber.
Oh,
I mean, as long as she's not heard, then we'll be fine.
Oh yeah, you gotta do it. But technically, yep.
You can do it too if it's perfect, really.
Yeah, that's.
There you go.
Yeah.
Is there another one?
Yeah, there's
there's
one
right behind you, and then there's one to the left.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's one literally above under your feet. Right here.
And this, people, is why we have to help the narrow vision. Right?
Exactly. Because the narrow vision is more audio oriented.
That's fine.
But you see, there's nothing wrong with fixation because fixation can lead to a higher level of work output, especially when it comes to like, you know, whatever field you're in. Like,
oh, I got him.
In audio.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Headshots for days, bro. Headshots for days.
I hate the low wind mages, I ain't gonna lie.
See, for me, they don't bother me as much as the ice ones that really get on my tit. They really are irritating.
If you think those are bad, wait until you see the electro ones.
Oh no, I have. I try to do it.
I'm gonna detonate that.
No,
So
don't
stand clear.
detonate that.
Stand clear, everyone. We're going to detonate.
Run away!
A lot more boomy than I expected, but you know, I give it a 5 out of 10. I'm sorry. If there were more, it'd be better.
I would definitely give it a 4 at least, or 4.5.
Yeah, when I get my Minecraft server restarted, that'll be a fun time for us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just a whole bunch of TNT and just, you know, just level land.
Holy!
Okay, guys.
Ooh, these
we got
fellas.
some big boys over here.
Big
Whoa.
boy, big boy. He is the big boy.
They're for Schneschneider.
Freshness preserved. Chill
Just be
to
careful
the
with the
bone.
ice wind. He has like a range of effect.
No problem.
I see it, yeah.
But you got him. You got fire.
Wind blade!
You got
Disappear!
Yeah, boy.
this. The bullying is completed.
I'll keep this close.
Good, Ether. You keep that close, even though you're on fire. And not in a good way.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Climb up that rock!
You really want to climb it, you gotta come this way first. Because the overhang is gonna definitely block the character.
Oh, come on. These characters can do all these other amazing things. They can't climb up a lousy rock.
Well, I mean, there's a difference between scaling like a nearly flat surface versus scaling a surface that's like overhanging, of course. I mean, we're not all Tom Cruise from Mission Impossible, you know.
Oh, we're beyond that. We pretty much rivaling Spider-Man here.
Although, would you believe it or not, he actually did that climb for real. Like, no rope, no nothing. And I was just like, damn.
Yeah.
The commitment on that guy. He's just crazy.
Another chest.
Nice, whack. Oh, I see it.
There's also one to the right, by the way.
Right. I'm gonna jump in and say hi.
Literally.
Hello!
And I'm coming in behind ya. There.
Damn, bro. I know you wanted to... Thanks for watching my ass.
I mean, what is it, you know, that's the thing.
Yeah, but no, I get it. I'm just saying, you know, your booty is, you know,
A reward on the
rare
road.
and fine, you know what I mean?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I'm just saying the truth, you know.
I appreciate the flattery.
There's
Thank
a
you.
challenge over there.
I think there's a chest over there as well.
Yeah.
Like, in that direction. On the little plateau over there. I think I saw it from above. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong plateau. Maybe it's this one. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, it's over here.
Wind blade.
It's over there. Climbing.
Looks like Sam's having a bit of a problem there.
Oh no. I'm actually just gonna see if I can lure him out further.
I was gonna... You could try that, but I was gonna say Sound. I know you want to play in the pool with your friends, but you gotta do things.
Oh, we had our match.
I love how like the freaking moor just floats to your body. And there's probably a chest over there too, because there's a breakable rock.
Oh yeah. Like enough, I've got my girl here to smash that rock right off out of the way.
Where'd you guys go?
Look up. We're on like a
You're
hill.
over here.
Look up.
Yeah.
Don't break your neck or anything, but like over here.
Oh, you mean like this?
Oh, nice. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm playing that now. Wait.
Watch, somebody's gonna clip that.
I don't break your neck or anything. Oh my god.
Fellas, I'm down. You must carry on the game without me.
And they're just be like, all right, so I'll take this rations that it was his, and you take this one.
Absolutely.
That one actually felt really good, though. I feel like I got
it
movement
definitely
back in my
sounded
neck
it.
again.
Yeah, it definitely sounded like it.
Very satisfying. Almost as satisfying as the first bite of a freaking nacho. So good.
I haven't had nachos in a while either.
Like I'm on about like the very like salty and like yeah, I would say some mixture of like nachos and Doritos. Just yum. Absolutely.
Yeah. Like
I
do
mean-
you do any of the like elaborate flavors of Doritos?
We've had a bit of a mixture. I think last year there was loads of like variety down in my local store and everything, but they stopped selling them. But one of the flavors they did have was hot chili peppers, and Lord Almighty, I tell you, I died and went to heaven twice. It was just so worth it. So good.
Interesting.
I died and went to heaven twice.
Well, that's every time I took a basically I took a bite, died, and came back to have another bite.
Well,
Did you guys
unfortunately,
move?
I'm not much of a pepper mouth. We went over here. Wait, where are you?
He's literally. Hold on, I'll find him. Where are you?
You went really high, my dude. You're supposed to be like,
What the heck are you doing?
A reward on the road.
the other ship was
Got
over
him.
here, buddy.
Got
Not
him.
that far.
I
Come
totally
on.
got him. I totally got him.
Oh my god, dude, you got us.
Oh my god, no. No.
Watch it now. Oh, wait a minute. I just looked over my phone. You're flying away, you sod. I just saw that. Where do you go? Where do you go, you damn freaking beautiful bastard? Okay. Oh, no! And I then. And died.
Where are you?
I'll keep
Oh,
this
dear.
close.
No, I'm actually okay, don't worry. I'm just back on the ground floor, I am.
Back on the ground floor, I am.
Oh, fuck, shut up. God damn it. Now there's just literally gonna be an animation of me somewhere sounding like fucking Yoda now. I am on ground floor, you see. Young predator ones, we must go and find more treasure.
Isn't that the whole point of this adventure? Oh, I'm sorry. It's for him to find his sister. Depending on which character you got.
I mean,
You
the
know.
sister. I'm not even worried about the sister at this point. You know what? She'll do what she wants. If she wants to stay in one world, she'll do that. I'll stay in the other. It's not a problem. Not a problem.
I mean, I'll be completely honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm very interested in what is really going on with the plot because of the way that it's shaping up as far as I remember. It's looking like one of those interesting stories where it's like, oh, you're on one side, but then you're actually not really helping the situation or something like that. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
But it will be interesting to see though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Do I dare mess with these ducks?
I mean,
Master User says, "Oh,
let me get my boy.
you can't kill them anyway. At least I don't think you can. You're just giving them a hot. You're literally just giving them a freaking hot.
Yeah,
dog.
my aim's off. And then, of course, it lagged. There we go. There's one.
Oh, okay, fair enough. You got me there.
I got him.
We must have some ducks, shall we? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna drop that.
This
Hold
is
on.
so
You know
bad.
what? I have one more left. What is Yoda's favorite car? A Toyota.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my god.
That was good, though.
I love that every time I kill them with him, the freaking crystallization just like floats to the ground.
I got you.
One shot, one kill.
Are we doing shooting stars now?
Not really.
Shooting stars.
It's like you just fire that in the sky and you take off. A few moments later.
Yeah, some poor creature just walks by and gets absolutely one shot at.
Oh, speaking of that, I gotta show you guys that video that I saw about like the it was so funny. It was basically this dude. He was like done videos of how it be like in Genshin for like NPCs. When like they run into certain characters and when they run into like
Bet you can't keep up
you
with
after
me.
you've done lose like a freaking 50-50 to get a character and you're just pissed. You're just killing
Oh,
everybody.
stand clear.
Oh, it's raining. Now my uniform will get all
Stand
wet.
clear.
I mean, I might have been actually in safe range, but yeah, that'd be off.
I was
And
so
I
sad.
fell off the pillars. Darn it!
At least you had a bath today, you stand.
I'm taking a shower right now. It's raining.
Ah, even better. See now, that's the big thing. I actually prefer showers to baths because, weirdly enough, this is just my own personal opinion about it. Yeah, baths are relaxing and stuff like that. I get that. It's really chill. But the problem is, you're never completely clean. With a shower, though, oh, your whole body gets perfectly scrubbed and everything. It's awesome. And to me, it feels like if you sit down, like in the shower, you feel like a ninja in the rain and stuff. So like, it's just the sensation of like you're feeling like you're being rained on, but without the cold and the fear of being, hypothermia and stuff like that. Damn it, I got frozen again. Stop freezing me. This This is like my Wi-Fi connection all over again.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
I run in to help you, and then it was just like, nope.
You got corrupted, bro. No, that's the only thing that stops me from live streaming is my Wi-Fi connection is so poor, and I can't afford to get any more.
Yeah.
It's
Where's
already-
Where's the modem?
The modem's downstairs. It is by the telly, by the TV.
Anywhere
It
up
could be
to
the
anywhere up to
distance from the
30
modem.
meters away from you.
It's literally under my feet, basically. Like,
Because there's a part of me that wants to be like, hey, get this cable at this length, and you'll be fine.
that is a good shout, but the problem is if I'd be leading a cord all the way up the stairs, up the stairs into my room, and my parents, my family would look at me, and go, "What on earth are you doing?" I'm like, "Live streaming. I'm chilling with my friends. Don't judge me.
Don't judge me.
Don't,
Good judge.
don't judge me. No.
I gotta look at
Oh,
something
fish.
right
I'm
quick.
gonna get some fish. Fish.
I gotta look at
Give me
something
fish.
right quick. What do we have here?
Yeah, actually, that's a good shout. We should check the comments because I need to look.
Yeah, I'm responding to a client right quick, and they need a piece of equipment they need me to look at.
No problem.
You should just turn around and go, "Scusi, I am the live streamer. What are you doing?"
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Oh. Bro,
Honestly,
bro. When did Little Mary with the Little Lambs turn anime? What the hell?
is this a little lamb? Is that something a little lamb would do? Yeah.
No.
She armed to the teeth, my boy. She's one of them. She's a real one.
Okay.
She's real. She out here in these streets, you know.
I mean, she looks like somebody from the fucking Victorian times, you know what I'm saying? But I know that's probably a deliberate mix, so I get it. It's cool.
Yeah, this one is actually more Chinese opera than anything else.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Let me see. I'm looking to see if I can build a nice little set on her because she's got really good abilities. And as long as we all like have different characters and stuff, like she can boost everybody's like attack, like physical damage. So I got her like yesterday when I was trying to roll for Aido, but you know, we don't talk about the pain of yesterday.
No.
We don't talk about yesterday, no.
Okay, all right, let's go. Let's go.
You've done it now.
Everybody has been doing it as far as I can
I feel
tell.
like running.
Okay, Amber, why don't you run then?
Damn, Amber, look at those legs. Damn, Amber, look at those legs. Oh.
Careful, you flatter her too much, she might blush.
What, more redder than her shorts?
They're not even red. They're brown.
I know. I screwed up, but I said it.
It's fine. It's
No,
fine.
you know, I can say about her tights though. Redder.
Either that or a
redder
bandana.
tights. A bandana will do it. And one of the two would work. I'm just doing the whole thing going, oh, Amber, easy there. Amber, I'm right here.
You and Amber might actually get along.
And probably depends. What's the wiki how on Amber exactly? Because I don't know all the details.
I don't either.
No, I mean in the sense like I don't even know actually. I don't know, my
Hey,
brain went
there's
for a
something
second.
strange over there. Come
Where
on,
did it
let's
go
take a
for
look.
I don't know. It went to the supermarket, got some fizzy pop, and came back basically.
Blackbird,
Yeah.
18, 4K. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna do it. Looks like that's progressive.
Get some crit rating here. And then also I'm gonna go for flower with some defense on it. Sure,
Yeah. You know what? Bring back to the thing I mentioned earlier. On.
Jean
What
will
are
be
your-
upset
what are you
if she
boys'
catches us
thoughts
lazing
on
around
Bastard
like this.
Shouts?
Gotta rock and roll. So come on,
Bro,
let's get moving.
I think I've only had like. Wait, hold up. Let me say this properly. I've had showers majority of my life and have a bath a very, very minuscule few times. So like, I was just like, I guess I'm more of a shower person because I like. It's very calming, and I think a lot in the shower. You know, the shower thoughts.
Okay.
Of course.
But if anything, I would say the shower plus you know.
Hey, there's something
the bath is
strange
like,
over
you
there.
gotta wash
Come on,
yourself
let's
off,
take a
then you
look.
sit down in a stew of you, and then you
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I
set.
do.
fall asleep in a bath. But the shower is nice.
I'm set now.
absolutely. Awesome.
Yep, I had to respond to a client because they need a specific adapter for something, but it has to
I
convert
just
to a
came up
certain
with
video
an awesome
protocol.
new riff. Wanna hear it?
I get you.
Oh my gosh, I see a chest.
Oh my gosh, where? Oh, I
Right
see it too.
over here.
I
Nice,
missed
you know,
it.
I'm proud of
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
See, I'm not that narrow-sighted. And then I just miss
It's
some.
Oh god.
And the next thing you know, I
we
just
have-
miss a whole bunch of stuff in one side. Be like, and then Incubus is just, yes, you are.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna be that guy today, you know. You're not
I
gonna
mean, I will. I just
Not
like sounds.
directly. He's just gonna like be just smirking at the audience, just like.
I'm just gonna be over here, and then I'm just gonna be like, I'm be like that Korean mother in the Korean dramas, the silently judging on the edge.
Just like
Judging
why?
to the edge,
Oh,
my
my
bad. Go for it, buddy.
No, I was gonna say, if that was the case, you know, being a Korean mother and everything, like the stereotypical one, they'd be like, why are you playing games? Why aren't you doing studies? Or something like that, you know?
Why are you doctoring right now? Your cousin's doctoring Jeff.
Emotional damage.
Oh my gosh, I saw that the other day too. I actually saw that guy the other day actually say that too. Somebody used like a clip from it. It was like, wow.
He is funny. I'll give him credit.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
He's basically making comedy out of his basically. You know what?
Out of his
What they might actually do, which is understandable. I mean, I do it with mine all the time.
Oh yeah.
I just got wrecked.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Feel the beat.
Oh. Okay.
On my way, boys, just make sure that I stat
With the wind!
enough that I'm not like OP on you guys, but then also enough that
You just
it's a
got
little bit
wrecked.
of a challenge for
You
me.
just got wrecked by a fire tornado.
No worries, bro. But yeah, I was gonna ask the sounds. Me and Nomad are definitely team showers. What about you?
Wait, did that dude just say, "Oh my god"?
I think it did.
It sounded like he said, "Oh my god."
No, he should have gone. He should have turned and gone. I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. Then died.
Real quick.
Wouldn't be a bad way to go
just,
out.
Just to be safe.
He just appears in the pearly gates, going yes. But yeah, baths or showers, bro? Which one?
Oh, showers.
All the way?
Yep. It's just something about the fresh sets of water falling on you.
Very true.
No, this is the kind of stuff we're gonna warm ourselves up to. Yeah.
No.
Wind blade!
Feel the fire.
Yeah!
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, why not? I could definitely see that happening. All three of us just sitting in the shower, just going, "Yep, this was a clever idea."
Clothes on, you know.
We would literally, yeah, we would literally be saying that from a, maybe we should have rethought this.
I mean,
What do you mean? Bro, you scrub my back. You scrub my back. I scrub yours. It's fine.
Yeah, I like my own personal back scratcher. It really does the job.
Or really scrub each other's back at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
That's basically rub a net and for back.
Precisely.
A reward
There
on
you
the
go.
road.
Genius.
There you go. See? Big brain. Big brain.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, in some cultures, that's perfectly normal to be, you know, scrubbing each other's backs anyway, so it's chill.
I'm more of the introverted type.
Understandable, bro.
Understandable, yeah.
I think if anything, we're just fucking around. So, we're just poking fun here.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But no, I mean, why I was going with this is basically because for the audience, we got other stuff planned, and obviously I'm just making topics up to see what we can work with and everything, you know, to have that discussions and stuff.
Just gotta feel it out, you know.
Okay, trying to think of a good example to talk about. What about things to die, like things you would die for, you know, like that hill you're willing to die on, basically? Because for me, I will say this, and I don't care what the audience thinks, pineapple deserves to be on pizza. Why? Because it mixes fruits and carbs together, and I absolutely love it, and nothing beats the sweetness and, you know, just the mixtures of meat as well, you know.
Let it rain.
Well, I commend you. Someone's got to eat it.
I'll eat it happily. I'm not ashamed of it, you know. I don't care how many times the internet tells you you're gross for doing it. I don't care. I'll eat that pineapple pizza, and I'll eat it in front of everyone. You can't stop me. If you try, I'll kick your butt.
Agreed, my brother. Honestly, I've grown up eating like pineapple on pizza anyway, so I don't really. It's honestly strange that the internet just all of a sudden vilified it, because I'm just here like, I've always had pineapple on pizza, not like, oh, I went and chose it. Like, this was always this was considered the normal here.
No, exactly. You know, I'm gonna change the settings so I'll lower down the voices. I like not your guys' voices, just the dialogue, because I do not need to be hearing everyone else talking.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yeah. I think the only reason, because some people might just have that vibe about pizza in general, because they might have only got used to like one kind of pizza, or like a particular way of having toppings. And if anyone like offers anything strange or different to it, or whatever, they'll instantly be like, nah, not happening. Because you do meet a lot of people who are picky eaters. Because I've definitely known a few who are just like, you know what, I won't eat this particular food because that's there, or unless the thing's got a certain way, or
And step.
like I've met people who have actually talked about eating food too fast is another one as well, where they will just like dislocate their own jaw to eat like a steak or something, or what is it, chicken nuggets. They'll absolutely like hoover up in their mouth and just go gulp, gulp, gulp. And I'm just like, how?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I've always, like, as a kid, like, I've always ate fast because I always had some other stuff to get back to. Whether it's, like, playing with friends or like, I guess, work or something. Like, I've always been, like, you know, that kid who runs inside, grabs the bottle of water, puts it to his face, and then is, like, breathing into the cup, and he's like, you know, like, when you're, like, that exhausted and tired, but you just come back from water.
Oh, now I just have this image of you, just like every time you're about to play a game with us or whatever, before you have the game on, you're just instantly just having this like 5-course meal, and you're just like you somehow turn your whole face into a Hoover. You just go.
No. I don't do Hoover. It's just that I guess I have a faster rhythm of eating, I would say. Because a lot of people would even sometimes be like, yo, did you finish that already? I'm like, yeah, because I was eating. Like, I do it even subconsciously. But
I tend to eat kind of slow.
that's neither here nor there.
Yeah? I mean, don't get me wrong. Eating slow does get you the chance to just enjoy the food in general, don't get me wrong. And, you know, you taste more, you don't have as much stomach cramps and everything. So, yeah, I guess that makes...
I don't get stomach cramps. I don't know what you're talking about.
Aqua00, welcome into the stream. Yes, we are just chilling. You know, just playing some Genshin, having some conversation, beating up monsters.
The usuals. But yeah, what about you boys? What hill do you want to die on? Like something you believe in and you're willing to die for that belief.
The mere fact that when folks are saying something is important, but their acts don't match it, their actions don't match it, and then there's a bunch of complaints from them about why something that they claim is important, but they're not treating it with it as such with their actions, but they're still complaining about a lack of results.
Okay. I guess.
Okay,
Sorry, you go, bro.
No, I was gonna say, so what you're saying is basically people who would complain about something, but then don't do anything about it, right?
Yeah.
That's the basics of it.
Whatever's going
And I'm
on
talking
over
about
there.
and I'm referring to
Looks
subjects of
pretty
that
rock
they
and roll
can
to
do
me.
something about it, not the ones that they
Yes.
can't.
Of
I
course,
shall spare myself.
of course. I mean, you're not a monster or anything. You're a logical thinking
Wow,
person.
these
I
will
know
come in
that
handy.
much about you. So it's like it's not in this like, well, do something about it, and it's like literally something they can't do anything about. It's definitely coming from a logical standpoint. That's one thing I do know.
Absolutely. I think I can get that because you do meet folks who they present a problem where it can be easily resolved, or I think what I run into a lot is when people have a problem and they like if you give them a solution to get out of that problem or find a solution that benefits whatever is going on, instead they'll go this 180
feel like
circle
running.
around just to make their lives even more difficult than it needs to be. If you just more aim straight
There's
forward
fire
to the
in your
problem
soul, you
and
gotta
resolve
rock
it
and
that way
roll.
instead of
So come
faffing
on,
around.
let's
that,
get moving.
That I can get. That is annoying and it just doesn't make any sense. So I get that.
Yeah. Understandable.
What about you? What about you, Mr. Incubus? What are you willing to die on? What hill? What hill would you valiantly fight for?
The hill that I will fight and probably die on, is, that at the end of the day, we really need to, like, slow the fuck down and really think instead of just going off the deep end, because doing damage unnecessarily isn't the answer to everything, because a lot of people, they're just unnecessarily hostile or unnecessarily like, oh yeah, funny meme, and it's like, on one end, I'm just like, this just feels really childish, but then also I understand that I was just raised different.
I think that is the thing we will definitely have to tackle at some point is the victim culture. We definitely see a world
I
going
just
to, I
came
guess.
up with an
Oh,
awesome
yeah.
new riff. Wanna hear it?
I was watching this recently because I was taking tips that helping me with my writing in general. Where this main famous writer was talking about where the villain and the hero have basically the same backstory. They've both been orphans. They both went through pain and everything.
Let's hunt.
But the difference is how they reacted to the situations in their lives. The villain, most likely because of reasons of identifying the villain and the hero, they will give like a speech impediment or a scar or whatever to show that they've been damaged by the world and everything. But and the villain's always like, you know what? Because the
Whatever's
world's
going
hurt
on
me, I'm
over
gonna hurt
there.
it back.
Looks
But
pretty
then
rock
you
and
have the
roll to
hero
me.
who will turn around and say, you know what? This has happened to me. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't happen to anyone else. That is the biggest thing where a lot of people become so easily wanting to just seek revenge instead of just improvement in helping others to avoid that thing happening to them, if that makes any sense. So I know what you mean.
Right. Like, honestly, that is a very apt way of putting it, because it's very prevalent in a lot of media
I smell
where a
rabbit.
lot of people feel like validation and justification for a lot of things via media for some reason. Where like in some cases where you'll find a scene, like let's say
Hey, there's something
I'm
strange
gonna
over
be that
there.
guy now.
Come on, let's
If you
take a
haven't
look.
watched Shang-Chi, that's your damn fault. It ain't mine, okay? Like in Shang-Chi, like the moment with the fight between him and his sister, right? There's that scene where basically like she kicks him in the nuts. Right? I ain't gonna sugarcoat
There's
it. It
fire
just
in
is
your
what
soul,
it
you
is.
gotta rock
She
and
kicks him in
roll.
the nuts in the middle of a fight that he doesn't
Let's get
want to
moving.
be in, because he's just trying to help her. He's like, yo, like our dad is coming to like get us, okay? He sent people after me, right? She doesn't want to talk. She just wants to fight and attack him instead of having a conversation. When I'm pretty sure, yeah, in movie sense, right, it's more interesting to have a fight, right?
Of course, it's aimed for the entertainment than anything else.
Let's hunt.
Right, but then also, this is a situation that a lot of people sit down and they're like, yeah, beat his ass.
Whatever's
I'm
going on
like,
over
yo,
there?
like, you trying to tell me
Pretty
that
rock and roll to me.
somebody came here to come and talk to you, right? Somebody came here to talk to you, to help you. And because you're upset that they left you, what, years ago, as a child, I'm be real with you, he didn't have no responsibility towards you. Your responsibility is towards yourself. Like, he's not conjoined to your hip. I get it. Like, you feel like family members are supposed to be there for
I
you,
keep
but
watch.
as somebody
leave,
who grew up
you come.
mainly by themselves and had to tread this world by themselves, like, nobody owes you anything. So you being like, oh, he left me and all that, like, I'm gonna be real with you, honey. Like, that's a no.
Absolutely. What do you think, Sound? What's your thoughts on it? You know, let's go and run and talk at the same time. How about that?
Yeah. We're literally having a whole
Folks, you have to
conversation.
excuse us sometimes because we get into some real deep conversation.
Yeah.
Which I would
that-
say might as well just tie into something that's coming down the pipe with these two gents and me. So all I could say is look forward to a awesome project coming up in the
Absolutely.
future.
It's going to be epic. It's going to be amazing.
And it's
Will
going to be
not
funny.
able to- Oh, it's going to be incredibly funny. It's just going to be a bunch of crazy fools on the internet just doing what they can best, you know, just causing as much havoc as possible with making each other laugh and telling stories and stuff. It's just going to be awesome altogether. But yeah,
Another target.
what's your what's your thoughts on what Incubus said, Sound?
I think you guys really hit the nail on the head. And when it comes down to it, with all of the pain that we suffered, we are still capable of healing from it. And healing from it is really the best way to handle it. So we have to let go of the desire for revenge, because ultimately punishing the individual 9 times out of 10 is not our responsibility, and we're not very good at it.
I mean, okay, I'm just gonna pitch in for a second. There's definitely a version where we have the potential, like, I'll use me as an example here, because I will say, it took me a while, and this is gonna be very mushy here, audience, so get ready. You two were, like, the big pillars of helping me recover and letting things go and everything, because I was struggling for a long time to let things go in the past, because I've had a lot of people hurt me in ways that I wouldn't want for anyone else to do, and it took me a while to accept that I can't do anything about that. I have to let that go and become a better version of myself, and I have you two in general to help with that, because there have been days where I've struggled to deal with it mentally in my head, and then obviously I've called Incubus, or I've called you, Sound, and we've had a conversation just to, you know, cool me down and just help me with my head and everything, trying to get it screwed on right again. Because, as usual, my head does get screwed on a little bit backwards in the morning sometimes, but that's just what I think, at least, anyway. So, yeah, letting go is a hard thing in general, but if you have the right support system involved and everything, you can basically do anything, really. Nothing can really stop you.
True.
Yeah, because once you
I
get
feel
it,
like the only thing I would add on to that is
Bet
that
you can't keep up with me.
you can, letting go doesn't mean forgetting.
no,
Letting go doesn't mean forgiving. Letting go just means not letting it be the thing that controls you.
in a way,
Not letting that
letting it
person
go
have
actually
control
can
of
be
you.
in a forgiving factor, because you're relinquishing a responsibility that you kind of don't have.
Right, but that's the thing. It's not like it's like, oh, I've forgotten everything that you've done to me, or like I have forgiven the person. It's just more like you're just saying, you're putting things into perspective and being like, well, I am not responsible for this. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, there's some
Absolutely,
things we don't have to make it our business or make it our problem. When someone has a problem and they're trying to make it other people's problem. Yet they themselves have to realize making their problem someone else's has consequences. And in many cases, those consequences take the form of those individuals defending themselves from harm or any other particular discrepancies that will jeopardize their safety. So if we don't want our problems to become someone else's, then we are best not to involve other people in that to begin with.
Oh, I mean, we do have cases like, you know, the recent fiasco of mine, where like you would not want to involve other people, but the other party would want to, right?
I think that's a natural response of wanting to, like, you know, support your friends and being there for them and everything, but also having the wisdom to know when to jump in and when not to, basically. It's
True.
It's making sure we don't all turn out to be flash mobs, basically.
Oh yeah, because there have been some cases to where people have jumped in at the wrong time.
Oh, of course they are. Of course they are.
But I wanted to add as well what you said as well, Sand. You can forgive somebody, but what I was going to say is you can forgive and you can turn around to the person or entity or whatever and say, I forgive you, but it doesn't mean I have to build a relationship with you. Just know
Exactly.
all the crap you've done doesn't matter anymore to me. You don't have power over me. I forgive you for what you've done, but stay out of my way, basically.
Yep.
Live your life, I have mine.
Yeah.
Right. Very true.
Right, okay, I guess it's my turn to add to the circle here, because... okay. Okay, I've got one for you. Something light, something simple. Okay, then. Oh, God, I just had it in my head, and then it's gone. Damn it.
Welcome to oldhood.
Don't remind me. No kidding, Sam. No kidding. I found grays across my scalp this morning. And I've had recently a haircut as well. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And I've had it all over my beard as well, just to add up to the freaking horrifying reality of going, oh yeah, guess what? You're not 18 anymore. You're actually becoming an adult. I'm like, God damn it.
You know what's actually funny about that? I had grays like in my beard like upwards to when I was like 18ish.
Wow, really?
I had a few grays, like 2 of them. And then after that, it's just been like nothing at all. Like I don't like have grays in my head or anything like that. I've just been like chilling. I guess I've hit my stasis point, you know?
I mean, don't get me wrong. If I had grays in just my beard, it wouldn't bother me as much because I could work around that. I could be, you know, maybe a little more grays on the top of the head, you know, just be like a silver fox. I could work with that.
I get you.
But if it's just grays all over, then there's just that.
I'll be real.
Yeah, bro.
I'm ready to sign my my himbo contract, you know?
The what?
Oh, basically, himbos are basically... You've heard of Cusco's New Groove, right?
No.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
I don't think he's watched that yet.
Okay,
but
that's on the list.
We'll rectify that.
Basically, it's not very... It's somebody who's not very intelligent, but very attractive buff guy, basically.
Nothing like me.
What are you on about, you buff boy? You big buff boy.
What are you talking
I'm not
about,
buffed.
dude? Well, I mean...
Ladies who are watching now, he's secretly very buff.
I am not.
He's being modest over here.
Ladies who are watching, he is the full deal, the full course meal. He might not be a himbo, but he's definitely a very smart and intelligent man. So
absolutely.
There you go. I unfortunately would definitely qualify as a himbo because I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I ain't gonna lie. But
Are any of us?
No,
but I do what I gotta do. You know how that works.
Of course, absolutely. I mean, hey, take me for a bloody example. My partner calls me a himbo every chance she gets, and I'm like, really? And I'm like, you know what? She's not wrong. She's not wrong either. That's the kicker. So I don't mind it as much. I mean, there could be weirder things to be called, you know, in this great internet world we live in. We can be named so many other things.
My favorite is geek.
I mean, let's be honest, geek is an old one, to be fair. Because...
But still so good.
Of course it is. Or dork.
Yes.
I'm be honest with you. Like, I've been called an emo at school. Like, that was in my younger years. And I was just like,
Bruh, no
I was
way.
like, what the hell are you talking about? It was so funny, dude.
Did you blow me up? God damn you.
I did?
Sound. Yeah, you blew me up.
Oh
Oops.
my god, somebody clip that.
Yeah, somebody
Oh,
clip,
God.
somebody clip that.
Come on now. Come on. All
There.
right, okay.
I balanced it out.
Nice,
We're
nice,
gonna
nice.
capture the entire experience of Mr. Static at this point.
I mean, why not? Absolutely. I planned at one point, just for fun, I'm going to write myself a wiki page of the Johnny Static lore, where it's going to be mixtures of different events happening and just Johnny showing up and just causing all kinds of kerfuffle. Like, just as a good example, like on Christmas Day when Jesus Christ is born, the three wise men showed up. And then some weird Irishman was going, "Hey Jesus, you fancy whiskey in a bit?" Everyone was confused why he was there. I don't know, something stupid like that. But
It does sound like a fun project to just be like, you know, doing your own basically timeline multiverse, I guess.
If anything, the 12 days of Christmas and the items the true love gave, I have some questions.
These will come in handy.
Of course. Of course.
I mean,
I
did
mean,
he really?
why not?
Did he really get the French ends from France?
Who knows? That'd be one expensive trip and very exhausting. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
man.
yeah. Heck.
I'll be honest with you. If I could, you know, pay to be a fly on the wall throughout the entirety of existence, then I definitely want to see what happened.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, I want to see what really happened. I don't want to see what I'm regaled. I don't want to hear all the crap that people are arguing about. I just want to know the truth at that point.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think that's perfectly valid, honestly.
I mean,
think that's...
even if it costs my life at the end of it, I don't mind.
Oh, actually, that's a question. Do you reckon there's flies out there are who've been like really old flies? I know
I'll
most
keep this
flies live for
close.
3 days, but imagine there was just that one fly. That one fly in existence that somehow survived through all of it. He just stands by a wall and just goes, you know, I've even seen the freaking wheel being invented. That was a weird time. Buzz buzz. Can I add the buzz buzz in?
You can add the buzz.
But yeah. Oh god damn it. Okay, you know, I'm gonna.
How far are you guys? Like, I just took a second to stat, and you guys cleared the entire freaking path.
What do you expect, bro? We have skills in the ways of the blade. Oh god, never mind.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I realized as I said it, I just sensed the whole like, oh no, just don't say that. Just
Oh wait, now that I caught myself, apparently there's 2 Geoculuses. Well, not Geoculus, Animoculuses over here.
Nice. Okay. Well,
3,
after we.
apparently.
Okay, I am stuffed with food, so I can't not run away from this, but I'll try.
I'm coming.
And he missed.
Hold up. I'm bringing myself to the boys, you know, special delivery.
Special delivery. Guess what I brought? What? Hey!
Didn't make it.
And I'm dead.
Chorus.
Wait, that damage was to you guys? That's crazy. Hold up. Let me get in here. Let me sort out this guy because he's being very disrespectful to my homies, bro. Like that, you
He's
trying to
down.
risk it like that?
He's down.
Alright, yeah.
He's
alright.
down and bound.
He's over here.
Hold on, I'm literally flying above your head, so watch out.
Eh.
We doing Mario head bops here?
Yeah.
That was worth it. Not.
When
I
the
just
homie
lost
hits on you.
Fuck it, it was funny. I was gonna say, what's like when you're out in public and stuff like that? What's your main like thing you normally do to cope going out and everything? Because I'll have a confession to the audience here. As much as I enjoy going to like conventions and meeting new people and everything, there is a part of me that I have a method to deal with social like being like surrounded by big crowds. So what I normally do is I'll like get my phone out and play some music, put like headphones in and everything. Like to deal with massive crowds, I normally.
Whoa. We can take him out. We can take him all out in one hit.
Wait, where are you? I'm flying above.
You gotta hit the bar. There you go. There's another one. There you go. I got you. Got him. But speaking of what you did, man, usually if I'm in a place with big crowds, I try to remain very attentive.
Yeah.
I don't really like put in like music and shit because I need to know what's going on around me just in case.
Oh yeah, of course, absolutely.
But then also
I'll keep this close.
I guess if it's like a con or something, I just walk around, and if I feel like it, I bother people. That's me.
See, I wish.
Like,
See, I wish I had that confidence myself.
Out
Oh,
of tune.
boy.
I love how everybody always calls it confidence. I'm just here like, nah, I just feel like bothering people. I'm just doing me.
And then I'm just sitting there in a corner, just in my own little world.
Actually, to be fair, I would actually see you playing a few games like upstairs in conventions where they've had the PCs and the Nintendo Wii's playing. I imagine you playing a game with some folks probably, or like you say, you'll probably be on your phone just minding your own business at that point.
Like the thing is even at conventions, I can't really get into anything in particular unless I'm working.
Right. Okay. So do you like for me like the recent thing like I do now like what was it? I posted on Twitter showing a picture of me facing Pyramid Head and everything.
Yeah, I saw that.
Very slick picture, I have to say. I'm very happy with it. But
It looks nice.
the hat I was wearing that day is actually the hat I got from the convention. Like I'll look around, like I walk around stalls and everything, and look at stuff and see what tickles my fancy at that point. And in most cases not, it's mostly somewhere between like hats or coats or maybe some knives in between, like ornamental knives and stuff. But what was it? I think the convention I went to in that picture was the one closest to me, because every other convention I've gone to has been like in London or Cardiff and everything. And those places are great, don't get me wrong. That's where you're mostly going to get all the really interesting like knickknacks and what was it? I did see.
Paddywhack.
Give a dog a bone.
Hey yo! I thought I was the only one.
Nah, bro. I'm an OG too. What you
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about?
gonna have to roll home. Okay. Oh, and I just got rolled. I really did just get rolled.
Oh damn!
You got
Literally,
rolled.
I got rolled.
Who rolled you, my guy? Talk to
The
me.
wind is rolling me.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. You can't walk through that wind wall. You'll get your butt torn asunder.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Even though I have a wind user right now.
Yes,
makes no
because
sense, does it?
I mean, if you really think about it, because you can use it, because they can use like the element doesn't mean that they're immune to it. So
Of course.
they're still human, you know. So,
Of course.
Humans with big bulging eyeballs with over-exaggerated personalities that in real life would probably drive all three of us mad after a while at least.
I love how this guy is just like having a freaking moment standing there.
No, he's having a midlife crisis, that's what it is. He's just finally woken up after all these years and he's just standing there going, why am I standing here? Why am I alive? And why are these people scratching my bum and my back?
Hold up, calm myself. Am I doing like little to no damage to this guy? Hold up, let me swap my weapon.
Alright, and
Let me get away from the fight far enough.
don't worry, I'll distract him. Oh, and he's glitchy as well. That's always a good start.
That's probably what it is. Let me switch back, because at this point, I feel like I was beating the ever-living fuck out of that dude, and he was just standing there, like he's JoJo or something, my guy. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's definitely a bizarre adventure.
Oh, bro.
It was
I called
right
it.
there.
I called it. I called it. It was me. My bad.
It's fine. Run away. Get in cover.
You just gotta double dodge, go left, go right, get out of there.
Absolutely.
Love the part where he just turns around and attacks me.
Where the heck are you
Who do you
guys?
think you are?
Absolutely. Trying to think now.
Who do you think you are, boy? Dodge.
I'm gonna heal myself
Dodge.
really quickly.
Dodge. Gotcha. Do you think, buddy?
I've got
I
like
can
loads.
outlast this guy. He's trash.
No, the best part is I went and farmed a bit, and I managed to get loads of jelly mint stuff, and it's so good.
Oh,
Yeah.
run.
Oh,
Too close. You
I
missed
got
the
knocked the
time.
fuck out.
Right, you got killed one time? That's crazy, bro.
No, I got hit twice, then I died.
It's
We're on
alright.
the road.
Like, I'm not out here trying to damage shame you or anything. Of course not.
Bro.
Like, I'm out here doing like 96 and 67 on this dude because I can't exploit him by myself, but normally I just exploit him. And he's level 37, so that, and I haven't really leveled up all my shit. This is supposed to make it interesting for me.
Absolutely.
Use fire on him. There you go.
Mm.
Get some overload damage. in.
Okay.
Also, I gotta show you how to stat your artifacts at some point. That way you do a lot more damage.
Oh no! I know how to enchant the damn things. Is some like I've got them to work with Gene, where not Gene. Yeah, Gene. Where every time you use one of his elemental attacks and everything, like you get 30% health back for everyone. And I'm waiting back.
You're still using the adventurers thing. Okay.
Yeah. Gross.
So you see,
With the wind!
there are different ones, and using them differently can increase certain stats that would be beneficial to you specifically.
Wind blade!
Let me stay in front of him so that he doesn't turn around on you. Good job. I love that this is taking forever and a day to do. Because it's like... He should be dead by now. There we go. Bye-bye.
Nice.
He was just the strongest one of these guys I fought in a hot minute. Maybe in just that week.
You know the coolest thing would be if you've been able to like have like an event moment when you're fighting them, and you can do a quick time of climbing on top and start stopping the hell out of them.
You mean like God of War? Sick.
That's it. That's the one.
God of War spoiled this rotten. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Quick time events, the whole shebang. Absolutely.
Right, God of War was just so great. I enjoyed the shit out of that.
Oh, I know, man. Absolutely top-notch game. And the recent one's not too bad either. And the
Yeah,
trailer
in
from the
fact,
new one looks.
I would dare say the recent one is my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely better in the sense where you can actually get into more. I don't know what's the right word for it. You just feel more invigorated and a lot more fun, I guess. And obviously, the acting for God of War is freaking amazing as well.
Of course. Dad and boy.
Boy.
Atreus!
Boy. What's brown and sticky? A stick.
No, that would be... I don't know about Kratos doing dad jokes, but it would be kind of funny to see.
No, seriously. Check out the voice actor. He did a load of dad jokes, actually.
I'm gonna have to take some notes.
Brown and sticky. No, not you. You're basically dad joke ink at this point. You gosh darn jokes, man.
Excuse me, sir. Okay. I actually waited until he woke up.
And
Yeah.
now he's dead.
I love how
I mean-
you toss him right off.
This is Sparta, basically.
Let's bully him.
Bully. I think
Did he
he's
just
dead
jump
now.
all the way back up there? I think he did.
No.
I think he respawned.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Anyways, there's another group over here we can mess with.
Just being bullies in this world.
Okay then. some anime tropes that drive you mad.
Tsundere.
So, I was okay. Care to go into it a bit more than that?
I understand there are levels of tsundere also. So apparently there's some to where it's just, they're just not very great at, sharing their feelings. So they'd be a little bit more indirect. So ultimately I can tolerate a little bit, but I won't go full in. So I'll basically be like, hey, look, if you can't express your feelings, but you're going to be a jerk about this, this is not going to work. I'll just be like that. But the person being, full on, basically real bad jerk, insulting me and everything, and it's just totally unjustified, then I'm going to be like, okay, here's how this is going to work. You're going to fix your attitude, and we're going to exercise mutual respect. Otherwise, we're going to go our separate ways and never look back. And by the way, this is your one and only warning.
What about you, bro? What anime trope drives you mad?
I think, if anything, it would have to be the anime trope of, like, when they just make, like, these stories, right, for no freaking reason that just serve nothing. They just sitting there. It's just like, look, we could do so much with this. It just feels like it's a wasted opportunity, I guess.
Okay.
But, a definite second has to be, trope of that one guy who he's like, I'm so emo about everything. And then everybody's like, oh, like, he's so great. He's so great. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, I have to admit, I won't deny when I was younger, I guess I could have been easily one of the very stereotypical, like, online Tumblr posters.
Same.
And I get that, but when you see it from somebody else, it is annoying. You instantly want to smack them all the time.
But that's not even the part that is annoying. I feel like the part that's annoying is that they lean so heavily into the cliche that they don't do anything with the character.
Right, okay. So you want more. You would say that you get annoyed when they too like character writing, basically. You want somebody who's
it's really flat. Like it's not an actual person, and I mean, like, I'm supposed to act like I care about this cardboard cutout that you made, like.
No, I get that.
It's like Shen from freaking Bakugan, my dude.
Oh god, yeah.
Really, most of the first season, the first couple of episodes you've ever seen of him, he's just staring into the moonlight, edgy, leaning on one hand, back to the entire crew, and that guy. But then later on, he's just like a bro, right? And he seems more like a person. He seems compassionate even. So it's like, on one end, I get that you can characterize a person, right? But still, people have phases. We're not just all one thing all the time.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
I mean, shit, when I was going through my depression, even I was a bit, edgy. I was like, you know what? I'd say edgy shit, But, at this point, it wasn't every day. Some days I was just, chilling, vibing, and I'm doing my own thing, listening to music, relaxing, But you see, we have to remember a lot of these shows are made for kids. Not all of them, but a lot of them are.
Oh yeah, of course.
So it's simpler to do that. But then I feel like the issue is that it just becomes an overwhelming cliche of walking people.
I think I was gonna say the one trope that drives me absolutely mad is probably, and surprisingly, it's probably the weird, silly noises they make the characters do and stuff like that. Reading the lines is one thing, coming from a really amateur voice actor over here. The whole and okay, you could do the whole if you were told, okay, we need you to make some noises when you're in a battle or something, that I can get. I understand that. But if it's just the silly little moments of going, I'm instantly just want to strangle the voice actor and go, don't make those noises, just read the lines. People get it. Shut up. And it's just, I don't know what it is. It's the little things that get on my tit, I guess.
Of
And-
course.
It's the little things. It's the little things. I think, like you say, Sound, I don't like Cinderace at all, so I'll definitely point to there and say Cinderace for me is like, if somebody was mistreating me and calling me all kinds of names and stuff and expect me by the end of the episode or series or whatever to be like head over heels for them, I'm sorry, that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna go, you're a crazy broad. Why the hell would I want to hang out with you? I mean, every time I go into school, you basically kick my butt all the time and call me baka. No thanks.
That's
You're on
another
your own.
peeve that I have with Lee tropes is the dense protagonist.
Yeah, that does make sense.
And it's like he's literally defenseless, clueless and defenseless at the same time, and he always gets his butt kicked.
Hey, Sound, there's an Anemoculus over here, by the way, but continue.
Where?
Hold on a second.
Follow me, boyo. Over here.
Where are you?
Look over here. Behind you. Right, remember like the little star thingies that end up on the map? There's one right there.
Yeah. Like you. You're a superstar. So.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Smooth.
Hey, what can I say, bro? What can I say? Bro, yeah.
Wait, son, you didn't see it?
I didn't see nothing
It's over here. It's
because
above.
I'm blind.
Well, look
Look
in the
up.
mirror, Sound. You'll see the superstar looking at you right now if you look in the mirror.
Look up.
I missed half of the conversation we were just having, so yeah. What was
It didn't really continue much past you, like it.
No, I didn't.
No, I was gonna add into that and say
I keep
that
watch.
with the dense
You leave,
protagonists
you
that
call
you
me.
see quite frequently in Defenseless, most of the time I can understand the reasoning behind it in the sense, like from a writer's perspective, you want everyone to feel like they're the main protagonist, so they basically go from here's default character, he's not very strong, he's very dim, he can't read the room for the save his blooming life, and most of all, he forgets to knock the door when he goes to meet like a friend who's a girl. I'm like,
Okay. Are there not locks on these doors?
Real shit.
I mean,
Also, I'll be real with you. More realistically, I would assume, or not that I would assume, because I don't want to make assumptions. But in my experience, it seems to be that they really don't care about locking the door because, or in the other opposite one, which is I don't consider you like romantically, so I don't give a shit what you see. So like,
Then why they beat the dude's butt every time?
but
If it
that's the
happens.
thing. I'm talking about in reality. I'm not talking about in anime. That's the issue. That's the thing. Because that anime is not like reflecting reality. Some of
It
them
really
don't
is
give
not.
a shit what you see. They're like, well, my bad. Sorry for flashing you, my dude, and just move on.
That's the thing, absolutely. I like with the anime and stuff like that. Of course, they will. What they're going to do, obviously, is oversell it as much as possible, be over exaggerated, and obviously, in real life, if we walked in on somebody dressing, we're just gonna go, "Oh shit, okay, give me. I'll
bad.
leave you my bad and walk out of the room, easy peasy."
Yeah.
But the main male protagonist is always like, sorry,
Right.
and I'm like, "Bro, move, run,
Yeah.
get out of there."
That drives me crazy. It's like, do you not have any reflex actions? And then I see him get knocked in the head with a rock, and I'm like, yeah, no, you don't.
I'm being honest with you, right? I don't know who it's modeled after, but there's a high possibility that this is just, it's just to make a blank protagonist and also to give fan service. So they just write it in that way. So, it's not really something to look for meaning in.
Do they really have to use a dense protagonist for fan service? They could do that with somebody who actually would just be fearless.
Actually, I think I know an anime just for that. I can't remember exactly the full name, but it's called Bastard Teacher or whatever, where the guy is obviously quite sleazy, but he's confident and he doesn't shy away when he sees like people naked. He's just like, nice. He just goes on with his own day, and I'm just like, my boy, I'm like, Because let's be honest,
I'll be honest with you. It's not that crazy. You know, like people always freak out over like naked bodies and shit. Like I've been drawing naked bodies for like a long time. Like I don't give a shit. Okay. The only time it really matters is if it's somebody that I care about, or if it's an extremely nice body and I'm like, oh damn, that's really nice. Like it doesn't really do that much for me.
Or for someone else in the chat here, if they got really nice thighs to lay their head on, they're going to be quite happy at least.
Oh, of course, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, but a lot of people always, like, go into this category, like, oh, it's always, all guys want is, you know, that, I feel like what it is for me, mostly is, like, I like quality time, I like to give and receive personal attention.
Of course.
And, you know, like, it's the simpler things that matter the most to me. But yeah, sure, I can definitely perform in that category, of course. I'm not clueless or anything. I can just get it done, okay? And not that it wouldn't be a fun thing for me either, but just, you know, the things that matter the most to me are the things that I'm gonna have to live with, you know, like if I'm living with that person and everything, like how am I spending my day-to-day life with them, you know, that type of stuff. The stuff that we're gonna do every day is more. Yo, Sound is literally standing in the fire and getting burned while he's cooking.
Yep.
The cooking's worth it.
You gotta do something, you know.
Wanna hear it?
Absolutely.
You gotta have something to clip, you know.
Oh, yeah, of course, absolutely. Gotta have
Slowly
those clips, bro.
accumulates damage.
Actually, if I recall correctly, I saw somebody posting on Twitter a while ago. Or no, it wasn't a post. It was somebody replying to a post about the joys of somebody's. It was basically the conversation about breasts and everything. And somebody, I can't recall who, said the joys of something warm and comfortable. You know, to lay your head on is always a pleasure, or something like that. Totally not Sound.
You didn't even have to say it, my dude. You didn't even have to say it yourself.
I mean, hey, I've got nothing against it. I mean,
if we look at it for what it is,
I mean,
yeah.
Not gonna lie, like even I'm on that level. Like you don't have to have like, you know, a huge bazonkers or anything. It's just like if they're there, I will appreciate them, and that's all right. That's okay.
And I'm really speaking more so to the gesture. You know, the gesture of the party involved of that embrace. It's like that. It's that knowing that this person genuinely cares for you.
True.
And is providing you that kind of comfort. And you know, especially when you know this person is solid, and they have shown themselves to be a solid person.
Absolutely.
Like basically, they've shown that you can be vulnerable around them.
True. Although my biggest issue tends to be is that when I do become vulnerable with a person, it just becomes a whole different game at that point, because sometimes what ends up happening is when the relay is done, when the relationship is done, it kind of just becomes this, oh well, that's why this and that's why that, and I'm just like, it just disappoints me, man. It's like I shared this with you in confidence, and all of a sudden, because we're not together, all of a sudden my information is public domain. I don't even share none of my information with nobody.
See, and that's one of the thing about it is that it's clearly that those folks have some security issues, because if it's over, if the relationship is over, then just part ways and let stuff be what it is.
Real shit.
But there are some who literally will continue in that and post stuff on social media. Why? Because some of them think that the other person will do that, so they want to beat that person to the punch. While we take out these monsters over here.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming in for the eardrop.
But the other thing too is, you know, they're too embarrassed, especially when they know that they were wrong, and the person dumps them. Now they're trying to you know, regain or maintain whatever sense of pride that they believe they should have. When in fact
I
the
mean,
simple thing
honestly,
is I
if
could,
that is how you are, then you shouldn't be in a relationship. Real talk. Like, not even like trying to beat up on you. Like, everybody has their flaws, but at that point, you should probably just not be in a relationship.
or at least not until that gets fixed. Because that's the thing is, because like yeah, we have our flaws and we're not perfect, but we are still capable of progress. We are still
And not even
capable
just
of growth.
progress. No. I'm not even gonna go that far. Why should you be in a relationship if that is your resounding end all be all at the end of it? But yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna just discuss all your business out in public. You know, it's like, what? Then at this point, if I was to want to do that, then shouldn't I do it then at that point? Like, you know, if it's fair game, right?
See, it's up to you in that point. Sorry, I'm just
No.
pitching it out. I'm just saying that as much as I would agree, in the past I've had ex-partners that have gone up and beyond to try and do some things like tarnish my character in the past and stuff like that. But it's the second you take a step back and go, you know what, you want to do that? That's fine. Let other people find out the truth by their own. So what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, sure, they might try and do all sorts, say whatever, right? Fine. But then when the people actually come up to you and say, oh, hi, I know you from somewhere, and they go, oh, yeah, your ex-partner was talking about you saying all these awful things, and you actually can build that bridge of going, well, you've been speaking to me for, let's say, X amount of time. Do you actually believe my character to do such a thing or say such a thing? And then they can make that decision.
It goes back to the one of the main principles: innocent until proven guilty.
Well, I get that part, but then also you gotta remember, as much as there are people who are willing to listen to you, there are gonna be people who are like hard cast it on one side, whether it's because of their own personal agenda, or whether it's because, you know, just a genuine dislike of you. And either way, I mean, in my opinion, like, I don't care. Where like all this disappears when I turn off my freaking like phone or turn off my freaking computer. Okay, where I live, I am just a guy in the street, you know. I'm nobody. So like, on one end, I don't give a shit, but on the other end, like, to the people that I actually genuinely care about, or to the people that, you know, have proven to be good friends over the years that I've been online, I feel like it's a disservice and honestly a slap in the face to them too. So it's not even like if it's about me. It's just, you know, it's part of the reason why I don't like to put my personal business out there.
Well, we should always keep our personal business. Be very cautious with that anyway, because of issues like that. So
it's not even about me. It's about like I'm just like, damn, like this will look bad on me. It'll look bad on my friends. It'll look bad on anybody that I talk to, right? And I'm just like, but that's not how it went. This is a fucking lie. What can I do about this? You know?
well, there are folks who have two options. The bystanders or the recipients thereof, they have two options. They can either, one, get all sides of the story and then come up with a proper conclusion as they compare it to truth and reality and also common sense and proper character, or they can just take the person's word for it and probably add fuel to the fire.
But you see, that's one of the biggest issues in today's world, right? The moment anything hits Twitter, regardless of if it's a burner account or anything, you know, people just flare up. You know, everybody's like, "Oh my god!" It's like, but nobody really like stops to be like, "Okay, so can I see more evidence about this?" You know, because there's usually a lack of evidence in the beginning. It's like the Vic Mignogna thing, right? Like, it doesn't take much for a person to sully your name.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, and there is an issue too where there is a lack of balance between parties as well. Because I've actually read a story too to where there was a case to where two people who liked, there were these two ladies who liked this one dude. He was an instructor, and they wanted to make a move on him. But they confessed their feelings, but he said he wasn't interested. So because they wanted him, they basically threatened his image to basically, in other words, basically either he goes out with them or they threaten his image. But he still stuck to his standards, and they basically filed what is possibly a false report that he basically harassed them. And the way he described it, the leadership basically said, hey, look, this is going to be more of a stink if we don't do this, so we're just going to let you go. So they were more concerned about, they were more concerned about the organization's reputation rather than truth and what's right.
No, you mean rather than the mental health and safety of that man.
Which is a subsidiary, which basically the whole thing, truth and what's right. Yeah, what you're saying is the health of him. That's the subsidiary of truth and what's right. You know, practicing what's right is maintaining someone's innocence, or to say, okay, you know, because it's like, what did he really do? You know, now we don't know whether he actually did that or not. This is just him telling his side of the story. But apparently they had cameras everywhere.
I'll be real with you. I feel like that is one of the things that scares me the most in this day and age as a man. And as a possible father in the future is like, what can I do when, you know, everybody else is on one side saying that, yes, you or your child is a terrible person. And it's like, there's not really much that I can do about that. People have the ability to say whatever they want. That's okay, right? Like, I have nothing against that. But still, I feel like there should be a fact checking or there should be some sort of consequence for freaking lying, if you get what I'm saying. Right?
Oh,
There
yeah,
is. Out here in the States, it's referred to as defamation of character if you're saying stuff that's not true, and people suffer loss because of that. In the case...
But I mean, like...
Yeah, go ahead.
No, because I mean, like, on one end, we have defamation, right? But, like, I'd have to go through an entire court case, and this is long after my child or my reputation is basically gone through ass. And people usually get it stuck within their mind that after they heard something bad about you, nothing else matters, right? So, like, the damage is already done, even by the false allegations.
Right. And if you win the case, chances are you will be awarded punitive damages, which is usually, you know, money and stuff like that.
But that doesn't bring back your social standing. It doesn't bring back the job you lost or any of that other shit.
I mean, in the case of Vic, no, it didn't. But there are those out there who are still standing with him.
And I think overall, yes. Sorry, I'm just pitching in right now.
Yeah.
No problem.
I would say, from overall, yes, the situations that people can go through are absolutely diabolical, and for the Vic Vignana case and still having people there with him, even though, yeah, his whole social standing is up for questioning to this day and everything. If I was to say anything, it's the people who wants to stay with him is more valuable than having the whole world trust him. If that makes sense.
Of course.
Yep, definitely, good point.
I'm not saying not, but the thing is that there was still damage done. You know, he has to live his life in reverse now.
Right. And one thing to make clear, just because his case was dismissed does not mean he's guilty.
True.
Right, I see something here. I don't know if there's any. I think this just.
Because I mean, like. Oh, that's a wind thingy.
Yeah. It looks literally like what's his face from Legend of Zelda. Hey, listen. Hey.
Oh, you mean that? I got you.
Yeah, the little fairy thing following you around. Oh, yeah. But overall, the whole situation is just not fun at all, and I do feel for people who do go through it. It's not nice, and I can't give any facts out, but all I know is that it isn't nice, and there's not much you can do, because if the whole party, or if you're dealing with very big cases of white knighting,
Yeah.
There's no way if you can persuade people to think otherwise. They'll see you as a potential threat, and that's going to be a problem for forever, basically, unless somebody's willing to be like, there's an actual survey to prove that, what, not all these cases are true and everything.
I've had some
know.
cases of some folks who are pulling a white knighting stunt, and once they did find out the truth, and come to find out that their course of action was actually incorrect, they were extremely embarrassed by it, of course. To which I in that moment I had two choices. I could have just went on a straight spree of you can, that's what you get, blah blah blah. But no, I turned it around and said, well, one, I appreciate your honesty and you owning up to that. So let's put this behind us and learn from it, and let's move on.
I definitely get that, but then, like I said, it's just more of a case of like, as a man, I have to live my life in this like tradition of like, oh, I have to be careful or not. Some shit's gonna happen, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think any of us could definitely agree with that. Like any wrong word. I mean, that's the one thing I'm very cautious with, especially on Twitter in general, because everything you say on Twitter will be dug up again, and people will go and use that as like a gotcha bitch kind of moment. So even when I say jokes or make a slight little funny little quote or whatever, I'm very like, if someone turns around and says, oh, that's offensive, can you take it down? I'm instantly like, yeah, that's gotta go. Just for that safety in general. And it's one of those things where I understand some people might like certain tweets you see on whatever, and you're just like, nah, this has gotta go. I get that. But others, if it's lighthearted and it's not actually, being malicious or whatever, it's like, really? I don't know, like.
Yeah, there are some who are basically just trying to try to pull a power trip.
Yeah, of course.
And actually, no, that reminds me of something else. Me and Incubus were talking about before. I can't remember when we brought this up, but basically, it's the idea of like, yeah, you might have said this before when you were a lot younger and much more immature, but you're allowed to grow and develop and become somebody better, if that makes any sense. So it's obviously, a lot of people don't take that to consideration anymore.
Yeah, growth isn't really not a forefront of discussion. It's mainly just punishment.
Yeah, very true. It's all about, oh, you said something that I didn't like, so you have to do something about it. And it's like, I'm be honest with you, like in my country where I grew up, the amount of shit that I was told in my youth, like I really don't give a shit about the majority of shit anybody tells me. Like, tough skin, I didn't have no choice. It was tough skin or die. Choose one. Nobody gave a shit. So like,
yeah, I got that.
so like when I see this current timeline that we're living in, where everybody's like about my feelings, I don't have anything against it, because I guess I wish I had that back then, but no. In some cases, they're just really pushing the line of it. You get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it comes down to the motive. Are they really trying to get a resolve, or are they really just trying to just gain any kind of image for themselves?
Power. It's usually a power thing, because the worst part about it is not even like, yeah, well, this person isn't a victim. Like, you can be a victim, but it's what do you want by the end of it? Do you want to be told like, hey, like, this is not okay? Do you want the reassurance? Do you want protection? Or do you want to ruin somebody's life? Or do you want to attack a person because you felt attacked? Like, it's like that. There are different levels to it, but people really need to figure out what side they're on.
Well, if there was a term for it, it would be summed up as, in that case, is excessive force. So, is the threat still active, yes or no? Because the whole point of self-defense is only use enough force to stop the threat. So when the person is backing away and moving away, at that point there is no imminent threat.
Unwrapping a gift.
Precisely, and
Son, come in here.
yeah, we got a thing. Yeah, we got the thing. We got the chest. We got the gold. We got the money. We got the glory. We got the power. We got the hoorah!
It's all about that drive, all about power.
Oh my god, yes. I realized as I was doing that. Oh my god. That's such a tune, though. I'm sorry for derailing the conversation, but that tune
All
is
good.
so fucking addictive.
I ain't gonna lie, I freaking love it, but I love that he raps just like he talks. It's kind of good. It's really good.
I think it's a good mix, honestly, surprisingly. I think it's a fantastic.
I love it, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Rock has always been like that guy that I always been like. Back when I used to watch WWE in my youth, I feel like he's really cool. I wanted to be somewhat like him.
I get it. Don't get me wrong. The guy's just awesome in general. I think. I'm glad he went bald, strangely enough. I grew up with him when he had hair and stuff. I'm glad he went for the bald route. I'm actually glad he did.
Honestly,
Yeah.
A reward on the road.
Yep.
It just works.
And I'll be joining that group fairly soon.
What are you talking about, bro? You still got hair on you.
I know, and I try to keep it as low as possible.
I mean, that's a question, Sound. Have you ever let your hair grow, like really grow out?
And yeah, enough to put braids in there one time.
I want to see a picture.
I
of that
wanna
now.
see some.
That was
braids,
over
that's
15
crazy.
years ago.
I demand to see Sound in braids.
I want to see
Or
that
something
shit.
like that. Yeah, that was over 15 years ago.
I want to see that so badly now. Actually, to be fair, of all the styles Sound could pull off, for some reason, I imagine him in dreads. Dreads are cool, though, to be fair.
How does that even work?
It's
Oh.
it's more like a loxing thing.
Mm-hmm.
So dreadlocks is usually, if I remember correctly, you kind of leave the hair to its own, like devices. You just basically set it up as you can set it up in plaits first, and then it kind of just grows wild over the years. Because a lot of locks, and especially in dreadlocks, they don't tend to be like actual locks of hair. It's just like the hair is just like some of it is dead and it's just like in there. It's just like that. Not all of it is alive.
No, maybe not, but it's still one hell of a thing to pull off, I'm just saying in general. I mean, what was it?
I like how this boss is just sitting over there doing nothing as his team is getting slaughtered.
Hold on, I wanna give him a
think
voice
he's
for
part
it.
of a different mod.
That's
He probably
hilarious.
is. He's just like dum 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 dum. Yeah, I don't care about my team at all. Screw them.
Or he's probably just like, look, they've caused me enough trouble. It's like, you know what?
Honestly, I really do wonder about these Nilla trails. Like, what causes the differentiation between them?
I'll race you there.
Yeah.
That is an excellent question. Maybe one just goes to the gym and the others just go, nah, I go on Monday, mate. It's fine. But no, there's
maybe it's the fact that you were probably like a strong human, or hold on. Wait. Let me not. I'm like, here, like, kind of look into it.
I'll race you there.
Bro, okay, alright. But yeah, the killer trolls are awesome. I do love the little masks they have. It's very, very cool. I gotta give them credit for that. It's a really nice detail. I definitely like it at least. Bloody hell.
That'll be interesting when you get to that part of the story.
Oh,
I want to hear your reaction to that.
see now, I'll try and level up as much as I can, but I'll be honest with you, bro. I just play with you guys, and maybe once in the blue moon to make sure I'm still high enough level to keep up with everyone here. Because the system sucks, by the way. Yeah,
Sure,
the level system is terrible. I mean, oh, your friends are higher level? Nope, you're not allowed in. I'm like, why? But no.
Well,
Anyway.
I mean, they can join your world. It's just that you can't join theirs because it would be too OP for you. Because the world skills with your AR level. So
No, that's true. That's true. I think the other thing I miss from older games I grew up with, especially like Adventure Quest and stuff like that, it's like if you fought a monster like triple your level, if you manage to get a good team together and everything, and you manage to kill it, your whole team would level up so fast. It'd be like boing, 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 boing. And I miss that so bad. I miss it. I miss that old system so much. Oh, sound! You're killing things again. Without inviting me. Rude.
Without
I mean, you can always track my progress. One, you know.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, I still got it on my phone and everything as well, so I can't really say anything.
Even though it's like a 20-second delay.
Just a little one. Just a little bit. Right. I'm trying to think. We just finished talking about our world's struggles of slander and how to approach it and everything. That was Nomad. Do you have anything you would like to add, Sunny Boy? Like anything you want to talk about?
How's the weather?
It's actually been raining a couple of days over here, and right when I was getting ready to get the yard equipment out to mow the lawn, and then all of a sudden it starts raining, I'm like, really? Like,
God,
really?
it's just up there like,
Oh no, the weather's gonna do what it do, and I ain't tripping on it. It's gonna get done one way or another.
chest over here.
Alright. Funny as you say that sound, I actually was doing the lawn yesterday, funny enough. I managed to get it done. After, what was it? I was trying to finish off some writing and everything, and then I had one of my relatives chase me up going, can you cut the lawn? I'll do it later. Not even 5 seconds, they kicked down the door and just grabbed my ear and go, now. I was like, okay, I'm going.
Oh,
What the hell?
Let's see. Hey, Kyoko, welcome into the stream. You have a surgery today, so you can't watch that. It's okay. We hope the surgery goes well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, true.
I wish you luck. You've got this.
Yeah, good luck. Minor or not, you know.
Yeah, surgeries are never fun.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
I mean, you're basically replacing the frog that people dissect. I've never had to do that at school, by the way.
No?
Nope.
I think for me it was mostly rats. We didn't have frogs, we had rats to take apart and everything.
Interesting.
For me, it was squid.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Damn.
It was a squid. There's a chest over there, but I don't think I have enough stamina to get there.
Actually, you can walk over here. Hold up.
I don't know. I think you probably have to swim at a certain point.
No.
Oh!
It's late enough. I literally came over here on my other account the other day.
He's got the whole 411. And then in
My
this
bad.
last section right here is where you may have to swim a little bit.
Okay, for the other two, what you do is you aim for the one that's over there. You go to the top of the cathedral, and you fly down. But let's go back to the cathedral when we're done here, and then we'll deal with that.
Alright, sounds good.
But yeah, dude, you see that damage, man? This freaking...
Yo.
This freaking... Bro, that's twice my actual attack with this shit.
Like, damn. Oh, bloody hell.
So wait, there's another one over there, but that's deeper, isn't it? Yep, that's deeper.
Yeah, that one's deeper.
That's
let's go to
deeper.
the top of the cathedral first, and then I'll show you how to get down there.
Back in Mondstadt?
Yep, Mondstadt.
Oh wow, we're right here.
I know, right? I noticed that too. I mean, like, I was gonna say, I love the design for Mondstadt. Honestly, it's very, very. It reminds me of this swimming cathedral up in France. I went to years ago when I used to travel and everything. It had like a massive cathedral in the middle of it. I can't remember the name for it exactly.
Where are you guys?
I'm in Mondstadt, bro.
I'm in the tower.
Oh, you're in the. What?
We're supposed to go on top of the church.
Oh.
Wait, is there another teleport over there?
No,
No, there
this
wasn't.
is how you get to the other spot over there.
Oh my goodness sake. we are going to be.
The cathedral in France.
Yeah, it's you probably heard of the story actually about the in the 18th century a woman apparently saw Jesus Christ and what was it? She ended up leading an army of basically.
Oh, I mean Jeanne d'Arc.
No, Jeanne d'Arc. Nydia Towet something.
Nydia Towet.
The one
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, what was it? After serving France for a few years, and people thought she was absolutely doolally, so they basically torched her alive. Basically, they put her on the stake, but she ended up having this massive like area built for her out of honor for her, where when this is the part I find funny when people say there's not enough strong women characters in media. I'm like, look back in history, there's billions of women.
But that's the thing. I agree with you on that, bro. Like to the greatest degree. I don't understand that. But you know what it is? It's not in the media that they want to watch. That's what I've learned.
Oh yeah, of course, absolutely. And I went inside the cathedral, not on top of it. But hey, it's fine. But yeah, all I was gonna say is that place in Mondstadt seemed very oddly similar because it's surrounded by water, and there's only one main road to get to it and everything. And mark my words, if you ever have the chance to go to that place, I'll have to look it up later on. But it's like it's going back in time, right back to the Renaissance, where you've had people still dressed up in old clothing. There's blacksmiths and everything. It was just top-notch experience. And I think I had like the biggest. I had a souffle and everything. It was blooming massive. It was like the size of like a pie or whatever.
Like this.
And it was just. I think I went with my mother and my sister at the time. We basically traveled all across France camping and everything. Because it's definitely cheaper than spending money on a tent and everything. I'll tell you that, folks.
You went around like the gypsies.
Pretty much. I guess that's one way to put it. And I just got knocked the fuck. What the? Just knocked me off the fuck. I'm sorry. I climbed up the chapel just a little bit. Somehow it knocked me off and killed me.
Damn. Still different, I guess. I'm trying to get over here with Sound because Sound already made the jump, so.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I got an ice mage.
Basically, you go to the top of the cathedral. You know, you got in the little area at the top, and then you jump off and you make the glide down.
I gotcha.
It nearly takes a full like stamina bar, but it's alright.
You know what? The chapel actually makes me think of something else as well. The Notre Dame. Looks a bit like that.
Yeah, it really does. Actually, now you mention it. Maybe they took inspiration.
Probably. I remember when the Notre Dame was on fire and everyone was wondering how it was going to get rebuilt and everything. The same year that happened, the recent game of the Assassin's Creed Syndicate came out. Not Syndicate. Unity, that's it. Unity came out, and the developers took examples. They took the examples of the Notre Dame to do the landmarks and everything, right? And then after the game was released and everyone was playing it, the Notre Dame caught on fire and everything, right? So what ended up happening is the developers for the game basically gone, okay, people who want to rebuild the Notre Dame, use that design. Like use the software we used for the Notre Dame in the game so we can help rebuild the tower and everything. And I was like, yo, that's awesome. Imagine being able to rebuild like historical buildings back to former glory by using basically the software and to do that. That's just awesome.
I mean, understandable, honestly, because I mean, we made the software for grafting and basically like planning out different types of land and stuff like that back in the day. Like, so why not use it for other things?
Exactly.
Oh, wait. Where are you, Sound?
I'm back on the stairway.
Stairway to heaven.
There were two animoculuses over here.
Okay, I'll just get back over there. That's all. I'll just get back over there. You know, I always have showing that same attitude I do when I basically play Crash Bandicoot. It's like, well, gotta do it again.
I'm just here like, okay, all right, we made the trip. Everything's going great. Just gotta wait on Johnny.
So you're back. So you're still on that one. So you're still on that one island spot.
No, I came back because it's easier to make the trip with you guys, so you guys know what's going on.
Yeah.
Know what's what.
He doesn't want us to feel so bad. He doesn't want us to feel too bad.
I don't want you to feel lonely, homie. It's alright.
Are you kidding me? I'm never alone.
With all the voices in your head, huh?
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
too, huh?
We have good conversations when I look in the mirror in the bathroom.
Bro, when I look in the mirror in the bathroom, I tend to give myself the wink, you know, because I'm like,
Yeah.
it's that sort of time, you know. I'm that guy, you know. But, you know,
Mhm. Welcome
I
back,
guess so.
Katsuki.
welcome back, Katsuki.
Let's go. Da-da-da. Yes. No, I get it. For me, the only time I spend any time in the mirror is basically pottering around with my beard and everything, just making sure it's symmetrical and everything, because that's a thing, people. I have ADHD, so anything's out of place, I instantly just go, you will be removed from my body. Get out.
I get you.
Hilarious. Let's see.
Yeah.
Kenya Lee, welcome into the stream.
Mm-hmm. Hello, indeed. The chat, indeed. I mean, we've got 4 folks here. It's awesome. I'm not...
Not allowed to eat anything. Haven't eaten 12 hours. Oh, yeah, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
That's rough, buddy.
Wait. Is this because of what do you call it? I think it's the Islam thing. Haram?
Okay, now you notice V-Sound. Hey, I can't see everybody, especially when I'm heavily occupied.
Yeah.
And my attention span is not the greatest either.
I mean, you see how he ran past his chest earlier, huh?
Exactly.
Like,
It's just terrible.
We're lucky that he talks to us at this point.
I know, right? He ignores us half the time. And it's not our fault. It's not our fault we like spending time with him.
Yeah, no.
Gosh.
It's unfortunate. Story of their lives.
Story of my life, I bring you home. Dance all night. I can't remember.
Don't, bro.
Really good.
Bro, seriously, you should just print some lyrics down on your PC and just keep them on hand, so when you want to have a little bit of a sing-along, you got the lyrics right there.
Okay, what am
Okay,
I supposed to be looking for?
There's an Oculus over here. Follow me.
There. Where are you? Oh, you're over there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see it.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta drop down close enough and make sure you pop back out your wings.
Yeah, and I have to glide properly in order to get it.
I mean, if you can drive a car,
Do
I'm
it
sure
proper.
you can manage this.
You know, the proper glide slope, rate of descent, speed of travel.
Alright, and then there's another one right above this one. You just gotta activate this one.
Yes, indeed.
Activate it, and then jump. And it'll shoot you right up in the air right next to it. Boop.
Oh my gosh. I literally
Did you
passed
miss?
it. I literally passed it.
You can always drop back down to the last ring, pop back out your wings, and it's gonna shoot you up in the air. I got it.
Okay, I
my
got it.
bad. I knocked you out the way. My bad.
You
Oof.
knocked me the fuck out! I almost went fucking flying in there, you... Oh.
Oh, Mel,
Oh.
with 10 CAD. I forget exactly what currency that is, but thank you for that donation. That was totally unexpected. So thank you.
Indeed.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you for the donation. You want me to perform any tricks for you?
Oh.
I have no
wait, wait.
tricks to be able to
Wait, wait.
perform.
Wait, guys. Do you want any of us to say anything in the most professional way possible? Do you want us to do something silly? Because, come on, we're all idiots over here, so it's fine. It's all good.
I mean, I can do sound
mean-
tips.
I mean, sound tips are good.
Audio
Sound tips are good.
engineering tips.
I can do some lines if you want, I guess. One or two. You know,
Oh, goodness.
I'm not really the best at them, but, you know, I'm alright.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I should
Hey,
probably
yeah,
get my
yeah,
Dragon
yeah.
series going again.
Nah. I'm just saying, bro, you know, you got that voice, you know, melts the ice so freaking quick. Even I've had, you know, documentaries about how you cause the ice polar caps to melt, bro. Every time you speak.
Damn, sir.
A little exaggerative, but okay.
I was gonna be
But
like,
That's my
I feel
point.
like I should probably be quiet then. I was gonna say that, but then I was like, I don't need to do that.
Yeah, folks, keep in mind that Johnny is more animated than myself, even though I'm just put myself in your faces.
Yeah, he's like a little puppy. He sticks his nose right into people's faces, and he goes, "Hi, want to be friends?" Me, I'm just more like, my arms and hands will go all over the place. I'm just like, oh, do not beat up my microphone.
Epic
Fun is just laying
fail.
off a dear life.
Mm-hmm.
Craziness.
Yes. But craziness isn't. This is why we're here in the first place, to embrace craziness, to make entertainment for the masses, of course. But yeah, I lost track of here. What do you think is the answer? Sorry, go on, bro. You go ahead.
I was gonna say the sound went somewhere.
Oh, I'm still here, just playing with the loops, with the wind loops.
It is so easily entertained, our dear sound. Seriously, I love that. That's great. You're having the best time of your life over there, buddy, aren't you?
Whee! Somebody's gonna clip that. Watch.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Or animate it at this point. Absolutely. Just sound going up and down, going wee, wee, wee. Hiya, Papa, hiya. just like the kid in the swing. Just
You know, when you said that, that reminded me of the American Tales, the like Playful might.
Oh, don't even get me started. I wanted to talk about that today as well. I actually sat and watched that recently. Fivel, Papa, Fivel, Papa, Fivel.
Oh my.
See, that'd be my response if I was Fivel's father. Fivel, where the hell have you been? I've heard you've caused a revolution in America.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
At this point, that kid has been privy to so much. But yeah, there's a chest here,
I'll keep this
and
close.
then we have another Animoculus up there. Just
I
follow
think,
the leader, follow the leader.
actually, now thinking about it, I remember when I was watching American Tales, the second one was the first one I got introduced to when I was very young, and then I got to watch the first one yesterday, and oh my lord, the music score is actually really bloody good. Strangely
Where are you
enough, yeah,
going,
it's
dude?
I don't know where you going.
Oh, that's an
follow me.
Incubus. Where's he going? Like, where is
Look
this
at
cat
the
going?
The Animoculus is right here.
Oh, where you? What? Wait, what?
Bro, you
I don't see a blasted thing.
You collected it just now.
What?
Drop down.
You're a special
it-
being,
it's-
Sound.
it's-
I told you that.
Oh God.
I told you I was special.
It's okay. Your audience still love you, right, chat? Send F for respect and lots of love to the Sound.
F for respect. It's not like he died. Wait, he's not dead, is he?
No, he's not. He's not dead. No.
No, just F for my dyslexia.
Hey, me too. Dyslexic buddies to the win.
Bruh, that's crazy. I'm just over here, a normal bullshit.
No, you are not. You are far from normal.
Yeah, I thank you for telling me I'm special, so.
Yes,
Oh my
you are.
God.
No,
Everyone
you're
is.
not special. You're the chocolate bear, bro. What are you talking about?
I love how he screams like freaking Crash Bandicoot. Wow!
Oh my gosh. Oh, we got it in. Is that an Enchantress or something?
Yeah.
That's the Electro Mage.
Hey, sweet
Well,
honey.
we're definitely gonna give her a shocking revelation.
Hey.
Oh, there.
Maybe I should draw some static her way.
Behind us.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I
She
think we
pretty
need to increase the voltage.
Yes.
Oh, don't get her started.
Oh, she already was there, but I think we need to adjust the conductance.
Oh, that's a clever one. I like that one. Well done.
Adjust for conduct. Alright, sure. Okay. Alright, Mr. Wordsmith, man.
I'll
Yeah,
keep this
she need to
close.
work on that auto tune though.
Okay, guys, I need you to fire this one up.
Oh, which one now?
Over
Oh,
here.
these here.
Where the heck are you?
He's on top of
I'm
the hill.
up the hill.
And for
I'm
some
up
reason,
the hills.
Not king of the hill, but top of the hill.
I mean, all three of us
I'll
could
tell
be king
you
of this.
what.
Oh my god, that's an actually genius idea that's popped into my head for a script idea. The Three
will come in
Kings
handy.
of the ASMR land.
Oh my gosh. We are not.
We aren't.
No, I know. I know.
But it would-
It was just a title that popped in my head. It's just a title that popped in my head. That's all.
It could just be Three Kings at that point in it.
And I totally just wrecked this. But there's a chest down here.
Yeah, because you had to
Opening a
kill the
chest
two
is like
wood things
unwrapping
that
a
were
gift.
circling the top part of it.
And I just,
You died.
I died. I did the die. I did the non-existent.
Not so hard.
But yeah.
It's okay. Just get used to like clicking when you're falling into something. That way you just go straight down, and you stand a chance of survival.
I'll keep that in mind next time. Right. Yeah.
That's okay.
I don't know, I'm gonna do commissions, item forgement. Okay, I'm gonna go back to more stat and grab some bits and bobs because apparently my stuff is done. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do that.
I totally don't see an animunculus, whatever that thing is.
Animunculus? Yeah, it's right there. It's right there in front of you. It's just you gotta jump over here. You gotta do the big. You gotta go up the toilet. That's all.
I'm gonna break this material.
You know it's really funny, right?
What's that, bro?
When I first played this game, I went through it like a hot knife through butter. And in my second and third playthrough, I'm just like, I don't want to get like too high that I go too far past you guys.
So,
See, for me-
Genshin Impact speedrun win?
Hey, whoa, don't tempt me.
Nah, stream
Don't
that,
tempt-
man. Stream that.
No.
I haven't paid to
I've
see
been through
that.
this hell 3 times. I don't need it anymore. When I beat a game, I usually want to just go through it faster the second time, but like that's when I like first played Jack and Daxter Lost Frontier.
Right.
First game I played it and it was fun. Second game, I cleared it in 9 hours and 6 minutes.
Of
It
course,
was just like so fast. I was just like, I just woke up. I was like, let me just play a game today. I just went right through it. Skipped
I
all
hear
the
that, bro.
dialogue. Can't deal
Right.
with that dialogue.
Yeah, I got that, son. I get that. Listen, I'm running out of time as it is. It's been an absolute pleasure. I don't know how long have I been playing with you boys because
About 2 hours? 2.5 hours?
I mean, that's not too bad going. It's just like other stuff that's just creeped up behind me going, hi, you know those other worldly responsibilities you have? Yeah? Gotta do them. I'm like, but, do them.
All right,
Okay,
that's
fine.
understandable. So, we thank you for your time here. So once again, folks, this Johnny Static was joining us today. So if you want to check him out, he's on Twitter, twitter.com/Johnny_Static. And also his YouTube channel is in the screen on here and is also in the video description on YouTube. So Johnny, once again, thank you so much for the time, and we hope to have you back very soon.
Absolutely. I'm just slowly and gradually turning the game off and trying to leave the chat, but it's taking a little bit slower than usual. So a few seconds of me going, thank you very much for having me onto the stream. It was an absolute pleasure. I hope to do it again soon, and obviously fingers crossed for the our future projects. And I feel like we're almost there. We're literally
We are.
basically baby stepping in it now. We're this
close.
really close to it. So
We are.
it's gonna be awesome.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
Absolutely. Okay, one thing. Should I leave notes? Yeah, I'm gonna write notes about it. But we should definitely agree on beverages to drink and stuff like that. So that's a thing.
You mean so we just sit here like 3 old dads, on the freaking porch,
Absolutely.
being like, man, look at them goddamn kids. They ain't know nothing about this life right here.
Precisely, something like that maybe. But we'll work on that. We'll workshop it. Anyway, sayonara, my beauties. You take care of yourselves now.
Johnny.
Later, Johnny.
Bye bye.
Alrighty. And folks, we were supposed to have HoneyBun, but she might have gotten caught up in some things, so we'll pick another time for her to be able to join, but it looks like this time was not possible. But that's
Well.
okay. There will be more.
I mean, no. It's two-man teams now. Let's go.
Thunder. Still waiting for
I
new
didn't know we
characters.
invited Stitch as well, but let's go. I love how it kind of sounds like something's building up.
And then it just winds down as if an engine that just won't start.
Literally. Yo, I didn't even think about that part. My god. I should have known better.
So I heard that Square Enix has released, or is releasing, a fourth installment of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Oh my god. Bro, when I saw that, I was like, yo, you landed me already? Okay, let's go. Bro, it looks so great. It's
Hopefully.
next gen. It's
Hopefully
definitely
we
up
ain't
there.
gotta grind as much as we've had to do in the previous ones.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I think like part 3 isn't really that much grinding. It's a lot more. You know what? If anything, you could always play it on like beginner. That's usually when you're there for the story, and it kind of is one of those games where like it can only be as difficult as you want it to be.
Geronimo!
Not gonna lie, the first one did have its issues because, like, you know, being the first in its installment, it made certain things like kind of really hard to get to because, you know, Japanese game, of course. But then also, I guess what was the better part about it was just more, like in the later games, like Birth by Sleep and stuff, it was a lot easier to play.
That's literally what happened with Crash Bandicoot. The first Crash Bandicoot game, I would not be surprised if some people's PlayStation equipment was damaged.
It was like, what the fuck? Boom.
If not, just downright destroyed.
I don't know, man. I do have my moments of rage, but you know, due to years of trauma, I stonewall everything, including my own emotions at some point.
Yeah, at this point, like, I used to rage too in my much younger years. So I think I got it all out, and I actually did damage one controller at one point. It was my favorite one, so kind of learned my lesson after that.
Understandable, man. Like, nobody wants to lose their favorite controller, my guy. No.
And I wasn't gonna tell my mom about it, so I just like saved up my allowance that I had until I could replace it.
Yep. Yeah, yes, I know.
But she actually saw it. It was like, what's this? I'd be like, me taking responsibility.
Hey, there's a chest up here.
Yep.
But yeah, I get that. Honestly, as a kid, if I ever like effed up, I would always try to like fix it. You know, I'd always try to do something about it, and I always try to like prepare ahead.
Yep.
Other chests over here.
Where'd you go? Are you levels above?
I'm here. Wait, where are you?
On the other side of the brick wall.
Wait, hold on. Right. I'm up here. Look, over here. But yeah, as a kid, you try to take responsibility, especially when, you know, you have like busy and stuff parents, like another chest over here. I thought you got those. My bad.
Again. My eyesight is probably as good as a bat.
Guess gotta use echolocation.
He went there. That's funny as heck. Let's see who's this. I don't know who that is.
I will show you the way. I will show you the way, my brother.
He went there. He went there. He actually
You know the way to the queen, my brother. Huh?
I don't need the queen.
Do you know the way to the queen?
I don't need the queen.
I do not need the queen when I have you, my brother.
She took my jewelry. I don't need the queen.
Damn. Built different. Built different people. How am I feeling to get up this? What the hell?
I
What
don't
the
know.
heel?
Oh, I don't know.
I got it. It took a hot second for some reason, but I got it. And I failed to get through the circle. My bad.
That's okay.
I'll try once more.
Oh, there's that challenge I might have done before.
Ow. My sinuses is acting up. Oh god.
Yeah, join the club.
It's been acting up all last night. I was literally like in a server just chilling and singing. Yeah. Oh look, another chest on here.
Where'd you go?
Where are you? Where are you, kids?
Oh, found it.
I'll keep this close.
There you go.
Heck,
I guess you didn't really pop up on my map.
230 more points and I'll be AR 24.
I mean, if you want to, we can jump ahead for sure. I guess the only thing we'd have to do is if we do like the EXP runs, if we do a couple of those, we'd get a good bunch of AR. Or if you use your adventure book, it will tell you what you could do to get at least 100 AR per task.
I don't think that's it. It looks like something I can claim there.
The adventure book, yeah, you could claim that. And that's about 100. Good luck. Alright.
Investigation progress, so...
Just
wow.
claim. There you go.
Wow. New chapter.
Wow, you're on chapter 3?
I don't know what I'm doing with this system. I don't know what I'm doing with this system.
That's okay, buddy. That's okay. Alright, just collect those. You know, you're gonna probably hit your 24. It's 25. In a second. Okay, we've definitely done all that. You just gotta process 3 ingredients and
Process 3 ingredients and enhance an artifact to level 4. I never
need 3
enhanced
different
an artifact,
ingredients.
so I didn't even know you could do that.
Alright, you want to do a little crash course in it right now, real quick? Or...
Next.
Okay, alright.
It's like my brain is
We can
mashed
do
potatoes.
those. Your brain is mashed potatoes.
Ether, are we keeping you awake?
Smeagol voice is on point, of course.
Um,
There you go. Hey? Don't know that person.
Nope. Don't know them either.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Just went to admin rank 24 apparently.
Nice, nice. Wait, let me see how much I am at. Is someone ahead on me on this one? Yeah, he is ahead of me.
Oh, not for long, as much as you guys play.
Hey, hold on. Want me to swap to my mid-range account? Alright, hold on, watch me. I'm gonna swap.
Gollum from Lord of the Rings. I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
Give me a second there, buddy. I'll be right
Yep.
back. Let me just swap to my other account. Muggles. I'm not going for the high one, man, because that would be unfair.
Eh.
Poor Helitrils.
Eh.
I retain a glitter and gold, and nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bones. We do it from the beginning. From the beginning. In the beginning. In the beginning.
In the what?
In the beginning. There was literally a video going around with a guy I think he was on stage at a church in Africa, because it sounded like an African. It sounded like an African. What would you say? Accent, and he was trying to say in the beginning. I don't know if he had stage fright or something, but he said in the beginning, in the beginning. It was kind of funny, but also I was just like, "You got this, buddy, man. You got this."
Right.
I was waiting on him to say beginning. He didn't get there. The video ended, and I was just like, I felt cheapened. It felt like I was robbed of something. Something great.
So, Katsuki is requesting for your nationality, Incubus.
Barbadian? I know it sounds like barbarian, but Barbadian. Or as we would call it, I am a Bajan.
Interesting.
Yeah, we got a different, like, thing for us.
Interesting.
So basically, I'm a resident, or should I say, I am a... What do you call that? I guess you would call it, like, I was born and raised in Barbados, I guess. That's a longer way of saying it.
Oh.
But yeah, I am of the seed of Barbados. That's all. Nothing too crazy.
Yep. No problemo, Katsuki.
I mean, it's nothing that I'm inclined to hide, you know? It's where I'm from, you know? It's where I belong. Don't mind, I want to escape for a bit, you know? Run away. I want to run away.
Oh my gosh, he went there. He went there. He actually went there.
Oh god, I'm in trouble.
Let's see, is that you?
It is me. It's my name backwards.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. That's what I did with the second account. I decided to inverse it. I want to fly away. I want to fly away. I just heard.
16 Mora says she has her room was full of stuffed animals.
KT, born in Canada. Cool. Hey, so we got
And
Haitians up
we
here.
just got
That's
clipped.
good.
We just got Avatar clipped.
I feel like running.
Damn.
Somebody clip that.
Yeah, let me get out there. Let me get out there before they take your boy.
Oh, so we're making you want to start a new account so you can begin again. Ha 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 ha.
Like, I have 3 accounts. My middle one was supposed to be for a stream between me, Sound, and HoneyBun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized I got really into it because I tried out like different characters and stuff, and it honestly was kind of fun. And I when I caught myself, I was like at year 37. Like, oh shit, a little too fast. So I decided to start over, and I was like, hey, and I basically got to 22 in like 2 days. But that was because I kind of just got like a little bit bored of it at one point. Because, you know, of all the story and dialogue you got to go through that I already been through twice at that point.
I wonder when I'll be
So
as
I
tall
keep
as
that
my
one
big
low so that I can
sister.
stay within Sound's range for when he streams. And this middle one is like this is my Playboy account, you know. Wait, hold on. This is my fun account, the account that I play for fun. And then the main one is the main one. I got Eula and stuff on there, and I got really lucky on the main account. It just took a while for me to get lucky. Not gonna lie. Playboy account. I need to really work on the words. Yeah, there are lots of characters. Oh wait, I'm at level 70 on this account. Totally forgot.
I smell rabbit.
Oh my god.
He smells a rabbit.
I
He
smell
smells a rabbit. Everybody.
I smell a rat. Oh shit! It's a rat. That dude is so funny. He's like, oh, he's trying to kill the rat, but still running away. I don't play them games. I will
feel like running.
stamp that dude to death.
Oh dear.
I don't play them games, sir. I'm sorry. I am the killer. Or as a certain man once said, you want to know how I got these scars? You see, one day my pappy, he came in the room and he was like, huh, why are you frowning at me, boy? Put a smile on that face.
I'm hungry.
Put a
Let's
smile
hunt.
on that face, boy. But dude, like, I didn't even realize you had this sort of harmonious. Nice.
Got it from somewhere. Don't remember where.
You had to do a summon to most likely get that. That's where you usually get the 4-star weapons. You could just auto thingy.
It did. It
Just
said there were no
basically set your-
consumables.
What you do is you click like the little thing that's talking about 1-star materials, and you change it to 2-star. To 2-star materials and below. So it goes, you change that, the 2-star materials and below. Right, that way it doesn't consume anything that you would use. It just consumes like the excess of green and other stuff. But now that you're doing that, sure you don't want to try statting some artifacts now? That way you do more damage?
Jean will be upset if
I
she
guess
catches
we
us
could.
lazing around like this.
Alright. This is your captain speaking. I'm in the background.
If you're gonna do that, if you're gonna do that, then we got to do it the right way. Say that line again.
Got you. Testing. Ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. And prepare for a bumpy ride.
I just routed it into reverb.
Bruh.
Yep, I'm crazy with that.
Bruh. You know, it's actually funny. I really love that line in the, I think it was the Harry Potter with, when he had to go, I think it was the one with Sirius Black in it. And he had to catch, like, the bus. And he's like, buckle your seatbelts, prepare for a bumpy ride. And I'm just like, yo, we got the Jamaicans in here, let's go. No, I wouldn't make it crash, but it would do some tricks that you
There's
don't need to
something
see.
strange over there.
But
Come
you'll
on, let's take
definitely
a
feel it.
Okay,
Alright.
what the heck are
Okay,
we doing
alright.
with this?
Now that we're here, alright, click the artifact details. Wait, oh, wrong one. Just click on the artifact where you can switch it out. I can't see it past your avatar.
I
like
keep
that.
watch. You leave,
It's a little different
you
for
call
me.
me.
We can fix that.
So I think it's X.
We can fix that. There.
Alright, there you go. Alright. Click X. Alrighty. Okay, so for this one, it doesn't really matter for the main stat. It matters for the substats. The stats that are below the +0. Nice. A loop while driving. So let's focus on the stats to the right. So go to the middle stat, R1.
Wait, what?
The middle artifact,
Jean
R1.
will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Right. So for this, you're gonna want attack percentage. You can set the filter to attack percentage. So that would be diagonal the D-pad left. Oh wait, no, that's selecting set. My bad. Press it again. And press down. I thought it would be the one that I was thinking about. No, you go for attack percentage and click X and you return. Wait, you have to confirm sorting? I don't have to do all that on PC. Okay, go back. My bad. Okay, X and then square.
Well,
alright, let's scroll up to the top. Alright, so this should be one of your best attack thingies that you have. I would say go for the Berserker. I wonder who's that.
no idea.
No, we don't know that person. But I would say go for like the Berserk one, which is the one with like the blood at the bottom of the hourglass. Right,
Jean will be upset if she
long
catches
run,
us
that
lazing
would
around
help
like this.
your character, especially if you're using Razor. Even though it does have HP percentage, we're not looking to do too fancy right now. But let's just scroll through the blue ones and see. Okay, energy recharge is a substat. Crit damage, that would be good. No, the next one.
You meant this one?
Right, that one is one that you could use on him. Although he doesn't really need the energy recharge because his energy recharge is really good, but you could use that in the meantime. So you could swap to that one if you want.
The energy recharge for the critical damage one.
Right. The one with the critical damage. It's just that the set gives you energy recharge by 20%. If you see like on the right side of the screen. It depends on how many you have. If you have 2 pieces or you have 3 pieces, it's a whole like thing. Alright, now you have 1 piece of the Excel set. Alright, let's go for a different one. R1. Alright, let's see. You have an attack on this one. If you can try sorting order, let's go for physical damage because he needs physical damage bonus. Just in case you have any. Alright, scroll up. Let's see what you got at the top. Hey, that's good. That's decent. We'll take that. And for the crone now, the R1.
I smell rabbit.
Usually we want something like crit rate so that he does more crit damage over long periods of time. Change of plans, we're leaving in 10 to 20 minutes. Oh, that's okay. You can try the sort order and try to find crit rate. But if you see a crit rate one in that same set,
there's
that
something
would help.
strange over there. Come on, let's take a
Yeah,
look.
wait. I think you passed one. Okay, that's healing, attack. Come down. Defense. To the left. Yep, we'll take that one. That also gives you extra crit rate too. So you get like 12% extra crit rate. Alright, so for the other 2, what we can go, so if you press R1 again, we can just pick up a Berserk one, probably the purple one there. Like, it doesn't really matter too heavily, these stats right now, because, like, we're still so low leveled. We could either go for that, or we can check the other Berserk ones, and see how they go. So the Berserk set, which is further down. It's the blue rose with the red leaf. Okay.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Attack, defense, crit rate. That's a pluser. Yeah, I'd take the crit rate. Alright, let's see. His artifact ability could upgrade artifacts. Yeah, definitely. That's the plan. I wanted that character so bad I had to stop playing. Oh, really? But I mean, honestly, I didn't get Razor until like I guess months after. But I still found some pretty good characters on there. But yeah, for this one, we'll just see what we can do in that range. Defense, elemental mastery.
Hey, there's something strange over
What were
there.
the other two
Come
up the
on,
top?
let's take a look.
You've been playing for a year. Damn. Defense and crit rate? That might be nice. And that way, when your HP is below 70%, you get another increase in crit rate.
I
So
keep
it should be
watching.
good.
You leave, you call me.
Alright, so now at this part, what we do is we start enhancing
Okay.
to a triangle. And then you would do like the 1-star materials the same way the other one was. But I would say, if anything, to focus on enhancing right now, focus on enhancing the crown, the cup, and the timepiece.
So the
Crown, cup, and timepiece. Those three. Because those three do a lot. The other
what the
ones just give you like flat base. Taking notes. My bad. You know, I'm nerding out here. My bad.
yeah.
But yeah, it's complicated if you want it to be complicated, or you could just look up
Oh,
a
it's
guide on.
definitely complicated.
Shinjo, 56. Yeah. I get that. It took me a while to get Shinjo, and it took me a while to get Bennett. It took me a while to get a lot of the other characters, honestly. Alright, so it increases your physical damage. You can enhance them a bit more because every 4 enhances gives them bonus stats. You could use the Berserker set for Razor, but what you could do is, since he's a Claremore user, you know the set that he gets from the set that you get when you defeat bosses? There's a Gladiator set, but you have to be a certain AR to get them. But the Gladiator set really works for Claymore users, especially when they scale on like attack. You could just focus the other stats on other things, but they're gonna get like a flat 30% attack for the Claymore users and sword users and stuff like that.
See if we can find a enemy to test this on.
Oh wait, but we haven't done much statting, but I guess it would. We did all right. I feel like it will help you a little bit. You'll see like a damage boost for sure. I'll come with you to watch my work. Not that I did anything.
Over there popping his collar.
You know, not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm actually gonna try out a new character now that I got the other day. So this is gonna be interesting.
Mel, what are you doing? Mel!
Yeah,
Thank you
I'm
for
now,
the donation, Mel. Thank you
later,
very much.
Kyoko. Let me actually open up the stream on my phone so I can see like the stuff.
You are having fun. Okay, well, you know what? This is probably karma getting at me as well. All the times that I break streamers.
Let me get some see? 400, 200, 300. Doing massive damage, my dude.
Yes, indeed.
Like, it ain't no joke no more. You can always use your E in between. I would say tap, don't hold. Tap helps you build up a lot more, and then when you have 3 of them, you hold for extra damage and extra energy recharge. But enough backseat driving, bro.
Why? There's no steering wheel up here anyway.
Imagine getting in the car and then your homie's like, oh yeah, like steering wheel fucked. Nowhere to be found.
Like, but the brakes still work.
They don't.
Oh. Well, get ready to jump.
Road Road rash. Ah!
Well, you ready to jump?
Ah, my bad. It's definitely doing higher damage. That's all about statting, right? The artifacts, a lot of people don't really pay attention to them. But if you do pay attention to them and you put time into farming them, you become too OP for the game. If anything. Alright, that should be good enough. I could at least look across and check the chat from time to time. Hold on, I'll be right there. Let me just give her something presentable so she isn't running around like flailing about her arms or anything. Okay, I'll give her that. And then also also, audience, I am a game tick. I
Yes,
really
he
like
is.
games. I like games a little too much, I would say. So, you know. Yeah, it can be annoying if you don't have any good ones. I do agree with that. I'm gonna go quickly and check up a build for, what's her name? What's her name? Kitchen. Because I got her recently on this account. So, gonna see how that goes. But yeah, definitely agree with that.
Kyoko, I'm currently AR-24.
I'm AR-51 and 36 on this one.
Yep. He's OP.
Not really. Not really.
Mhm.
You know, I need to stop.
I mean, I get it.
Like, I've been scrolling for a hot minute. Oh, there she is. Let's see what they say about her. How I should stat her. She's a B ranking. Okay. B is okay, but I just want to play with her. I want to see how she grows. Charge attack stamina cost higher than other sword users. Requires character phase 2 for the consistent electro damage. Can teleport very fast charge attack.
Let me see.
High multipliers.
Okay, looking at everything with our progress, I think I'm gonna have to cut it short here.
Aww.
I've got some other things I gotta do today. Got an appointment I gotta take somebody to, and then also I got a few things before I actually have to go to work today. Normally I don't work today, but there's a special event, so we are being called in for that. So yeah,
Damn.
there's that.
They
But
stole my nigga from me. It's time to actually fight. Let's get the freaking belt out. It's time to go to war.
he said we going on strike. He said
Fight.
we about to strike. Strike,
We about to
strike,
fight.
strike, 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 strike.
Can't take my boy from me like that. That's a no-go. No-go, bro.
But even so, I will be back later for more fun and probably more jump scares, which I will get to in just a moment. But first and foremost, as you all know, got to do some thank yous here. And one of those, of course, is a big thank you to Sir Incubus Audios for joining in the stream today. Sir, it has been fantastic, and I definitely look forward to us doing it again.
Well, I mean, I appreciate it as always, you know, buddy. But you know, you don't need to put on all these ears. You know, I'm your guy. You know, just give me a holler, I'll come running.
Absolutely. And also, folks, another shout out again to Johnny Static, who joined us also today. So, Johnny, if you're watching, we look forward to having you back another time as well. So, for closing announcements, for those of you who are watching on all the different platforms, which is YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, DLive, and even on Twitter without the chat, and also on Facebook Gaming. Just know that my primary outlet of content is on YouTube. That's youtube.com/c/Sound Otaku. And also, there are some specific productions that happen on there. One of them is my YouTube audio premiere series, which is roleplay audios, the different things related to ASMR. One of those being the most common or the most popular on my channel in that regard. Probably arguments could be made for another particular character, but it's my Big Brother series that I have a passion of doing. Although I have some other ASMR audios related to A Noble Prince, which that one is a real hot topic. And there's a couple of videos that I actually pulled that I'm actually going to be re-engineering. So I'm going to bring back the Dragoon series, and I'm also going to bring back one particular video that was a collaboration that was done as a means of uplifting those who have suffered ridicule by other people and bullying and whatnot. So look forward to that coming back. Also, other content, my Life Lessons series, which covers anime and movies. We all have favorite anime and movies, so let's look at what we can learn from them so we can better apply things in our own lives and avoid mishaps in that regard. Next one up in Life Lessons in Anime is Rent a Girlfriend, and the next one up in Life Lessons in Movies is Coach Carter. I'm behind with writing the scripts due to a lot of work at work and plus some other things in my own private company, so please bear with me in the delays thereof. Also, I'm on the social networks, so I'm primarily on Twitter, twitter.com/sound_otaku_. Media updates happen there, as well as are reflected on my Discord server. If you get the media announcements role, then you will get pings for when those media updates are posted. Also in the media category, if you check out the media schedule links, that'll give you a schedule of media to be released or content to be released, as well as in the media suggestions, if there's a game or even some other media you would like for me to consider, whether it's a game for live streaming or it's a media entertainment such as an anime or a movie for the Life Lesson series, you can leave it there. And also, normally I would be on screen making funny faces, but it wasn't this time around. But in my previous content on the YouTube channel, if you find something that you like of a funny face that I make, then by all means, you can leave it in the Meme Sound Otaku channel. Let's just keep it PG. And also, if you get bored of my content, which even I get bored of my content, yes, I do, then I look in, and I encourage you to look in the Billboards channel, which has links to content from other awesome content creators. So if you want to join the Discord server and you're watching on DLive, just underneath the media player on the right side, there's a link for Discord. And on Twitch, there's a panel that specifically says Discord. If you're watching on YouTube, in the video description, it has a paragraph of a bunch of links. Find the one for Discord and you're good to go. If you're watching on Trovo, there's an icon that is Discords in the menu as you see below. And also, if you'd like to support me, watching and liking my content helps significantly. But if you feel so inclined, and you don't have to, by the way, Mel, thank you so much for all the donations you've done today. Thank you. Thank you. But if you would like to join Mel in that, and only if you can, don't try to force it, then there's a few ways to do it on streamlabs.com/soundotaku, on coffee.com/soundotaku, and also during a live event such as a simulcast or a premiere, you can use the super chat on the YouTube channel. All support is sincerely appreciated. So once again, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, happy mixing, everyone.